share everything with you. With you. I wanna do everything with you. I wanna share everything with you. I wanna do everything with you. All my friends. She's a beautiful sight, beautiful mind, beautiful sight, one of a kind. I gotta get to know you.
It's Showtown. I'm only in it for the night though. Yo, what up?
She's a beautiful sight, beautiful
What up, alt
mind,
MP4, Droid?
one of a kind.
What up,
I gotta
chat?
get to know you.
What up, Khalil? Yo, George, you know what I was thinking about? We got that song we never used. Dang, what is it? We never used it. I was working on it for Finally Found. What's the song we never used? Cam Michael, yo, congrats on the drop today, Cam. New song out right now. Matter of fact, we should play that first, you feel me? Before we start the stream. Droid, what was that song? Not the One, Bible in the Club. Oh, Not the One is crazy. Yes, bro, please. Let's finish that one. Oh my goodness. That's not the one I was thinking about, but dog. Tell him that I'm not the one. Woo! That one's crazy. Bible in the Club. No, I'm not talking about that. Dang, there's one more. Friend of Gold Star. Yo, you and NF need another joint. That's a fact, boy. Yo, I gotta just wear a straight black tee every time I'm on here. Cause I'm telling you, on the McTicker Tockerton, it's hard to see that, John. Let It Go. Nope, not Let It Go. It had another sample on it. Dang. It was like the same time you made Take It Away. It was the same time you made Take It Away. Oh, that's gonna annoy me so bad, bro. Not Let It Go. There's another beat you made that I never rapped to, but I gave you the sample to use through the memo. What up, 1,000 times? What up, Spirit Raps? What up? Without You. It's about not having enough time or something like that. I can't even think of my own song, dog. Oh, that's gonna bug me. Tom, it's like, Without You, Let It Go, nah. Without You? No, it's not Without You. Oh yeah, I was gonna play Dope first. Hold on, chat. Sing it. I don't even remember it. That's the thing. I really don't even remember the memo. I gotta look for what it was. I feel like, sing it. What up? Dang. Yo, I cannot remember for the life of me what that song was. It's like something about time and like, is it always gonna be like this? But it's throwing me, I can't even remember my own song. That just shows you how much music I make, chat. For all y'all asking, slow down, yes. Is life ever gonna slow down? Am I ever gonna clock out again? Been working all my life to save. Now I just wanna get away. Life ever gonna slow down? Am I ever gonna clock out again? That's the one, yeah. That's the one. Yeah, J Sav. Oh, you're trash? Word. Yeah, I probably could have sang every word bar for bar back in high school. Word. All right, so look. That's the one. All Right With Me is a good one too. Bro, do all those. Let's finish All Right With Me. Is Life Ever Gonna Slow Down? And that other joint. Okay, look. I'm adding artists to my album. Adding artists to my album. This is y'all chance to get on it. We've done this before in previous months. We made a full album in 24 hours. Then we made a rock rap fusion album that we're rolling out right now. The first single just dropped today. And then next month we rolling out Memos to Music. Y'all went crazy today on submissions before we got on stream. Y'all are still currently going crazy. There is 47 songs in line right now. If you submit a throne, you'll go to position number 1. If you super skip, you'll go to position number 5. If you skip, you'll go to position number 9. All right. Before we hop into this, man. Oh, something's playing right now. Before we hop into this, we always start the stream with prayer. We need it now more than ever, man. We need it now more than ever. So, yeah. Dear Lord, thank you so much for just putting the air in my lungs this morning to wake up, as we know a lot of people didn't wake up today. Lord, I'm so grateful that you're in my life and that you always have been, even when I didn't see it. Lord, I'm so grateful that you brought my brother Weasel into my life, to be honest. This goes so much deeper than running a stream or making music or anything else. You led me to a church. I think you put me in his life at a time where he needed some help and where I needed some help, even though I didn't even know it at the time, Lord. So thank you for my brother Weez. Thank you for giving me the platform to reach other people. I hope through this stream and through music and through my platform, you continue to use me as a vessel to reach people. Dear Lord, thank you for allowing me to live out my dreams and live out my talents, and now using them to glorify you, which was your plan all along, even when I didn't see it. I pray for peace in this crazy, crazy world that we're living in. I pray that people can see people's hearts, that people can see people's intents, and that we can love one another in the midst of this chaos, and that all this does is lead people to be more like you. I pray for a great stream today. I pray to have the right words, that you give me the right words to help somebody with their music or help somebody with their life. To make somebody laugh, to encourage, and even in the moments of terrible music, I hope that these people that may have that terrible music, that we still can connect, and that they understand that this is for constructive criticism to get better, and that all of this is done with love and purpose and betterment. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah. Thank you, bro.
Right back at you.
Thank you, bro, for being here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Love you too, man. Amen. Yo, that is, man. All right. CK, Rick Grimes. Word. All right. So this song just dropped today. This is from last month's contest, you know what I'm saying? There's never been a Christian song like this ever.
Walking in the A6 or the Hocus. Running this game, no remote controller.
Hey.
Chip on my shoulder became a boulder. Did shows out in Poland and Nova Scotia.
From way
Y'all
back
my
in the
witnesses,
day.
no Jehovah. Hate phones with the socials, but no
Real
posted.
Mexican.
Lyrics turn quotes, gave hope to
No way.
hopeless. Never did drugs, but I'm the dopest. This dope. I'm dope. God knows. He made me dope. This dope. Yeah, rather spread love than legs, rather give hugs and phase. Man, what's up growing up? I was stuck in disgusting ways, and I knew I had number days. I wrote the plan all out, but it turned to a crumpled page. I let fade and it chucked away. Made a plot, wrote the eulogy out, didn't jump the grave. Put down a drink and it up the praise.
Know what I'm talking about?
Recovery, run with me, in my mode, discovery. Old me, under me, was a storm out. Thundering, shed light on the path to growth. I laid stones on the absent road, and that baffled folks. I can't explain, let the action show. Here's a fact when Zach is
That's what's up,
rapping, that
GG.
point dope.
Yeah, you can send a file. Submit right there to AMPLIFY.set.bio. It'll be hitting the whole screen. Hey.
He made me dope. This dope.
Praise God at the after party, cause
Yeah,
it was him that
let's
made
go
it happen
down.
for me. Let's get the magic started. I'm going crazy cause they asked for it. If you with me, then believing that God is mandatory.
Come
Trying to fake it
on.
till I make it, think I'm sad and bored. I only made it cause I praise it when I asked the Lord for mass support. Tired of going back and forth.
This is
These rappers that
called
worship the
Dope.
devil
It's
only
my new
ask
song
for
that
it. I'm in the
just
field
dropped
with the angels, yeah, we back for war. I let them feel what I'm saying like a Saturday dawn. I had to spawn from heaven
New
itself.
music
Then I
for
where
me
you
every
from, I
week,
had to
for
tell
me
them
and
earth.
y'all.
I'm the son of God,
All
I
year
got a
long,
feeling
what
that
we
I'm
talking
about to tell
about?
them I'm promenade. I wanted to work for sure. To all of my homies in church, let's serve. It's about putting it first cause he made me dope. Praise God when I pull up birds. I got a lot on my mind, but I know my purpose. I've been living well, one thing is certain. Let it bang, go rage when I raise that curtain, let it drill. Grow up in the hood, I turned it kinda funny now. I pull up in a black Suburban, like for real. And I ain't gonna say I earned it, cause the more that I'm praying is the more I'm learning. Good deal, get ready Radio plays as an independent, know their heads get a spinning. I came with a trope. We just keep winning and winning and winning. The voice that's inside of me keeps me afloat. More than a hobby, the best is behind me. The love that we get from the coast to the coast. They just be dying and can me be wild. And word to my mom and them mamas too dope. I'm dope. God knows. He made me dope. This dope.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm 50 Tyson. Eastside, Minnesota, that's where I'm not from. Look, chat. This is some of my favorite music I've ever made. Y'all don't understand. I remember writing these. I wrote these on the plane. On the plane. I don't remember where I was going, if I was going on a trip, if I was coming back from a show. I wrote these on the plane. And literally, just like this album, voice memos, dun, 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 walking in the A6 or the hoe, because that's how all these songs was made. I probably could find that joint in my phone. I'll find it in my phone before the stream's up. Actually, I can't because we on live. Look, I'm putting y'all on my project just like I put Cam, Michael, and Tay-Nay on that song, and we landed on All New Christian today, chat. Landed on a big Spotify editorial, you feel me? You feel me? Yeah, so I'm putting y'all on my album. New album coming, look, you've been gone, welcome back. I've dropped 3 albums already this year. 3 albums, maybe 2. I've dropped 2 albums, but the 3rd one is getting released right now. It's getting rolled out, right? That song that you just heard is off the 3rd album. First album I dropped this year is called Finally Found, arguably my best album I've ever made. And yo, Independence Day was the 2nd album I made. With all of y'all in the chat, we made it in 24 hours. Alco ate a pickle and farted in the booth, chat.
Chicken butt.
And now we made On a Bender last month, which was a rock, rap, Christian album, which is unlike anything you've ever heard. And then now what we working on is called What Made You Switch from I Guess I Smoke Kind of Flow to What You On Now. I'll answer that in 2 seconds. And now we doing memos to music, which is where I made a bunch of memos in my phone, put them through AI so AI could give me a reference, stripped that, gave it to my producer Droid, he reproduced everything, and now I need y'all to replace the AI vocals that are on the song. For the homie who said what influenced me to rap how I'm rapping now, or talk about the things I'm talking about, my music has always been a real life reflection of where I'm at in life, and I encourage you to make your music the exact same way. It's just authentically me, so, you know, rewind back to 2014, I made I Guess I'll Smoke in a hotel room because Dizzy Wright came in the room and hey man, there's some girls over there, dog, and you know, they trying to chill and you know, they not really, like, we not really the drinking type, we over here, you know, we smoking if you want to come through. So I went over there, you know, I was like, I guess I'll smoke, because there was girls in there. You know what I'm saying? Couple little tour 7s, you know, at the time. We call the shorties a tour 7 or tour 8. Tour 8 might be like a home 6 on a scale of 1 to 10, but because the options is limited, she might be an 8. Now this is BC, y'all, before Christ. This is before Christ, you feel me? I'm a different man now. So back then, that was I Guess I Smoke. Well, now my life is completely different. I'm a married man. I'm in my faith. I have 3 children. And my life is completely different, dog. So everything I talk about now is a reflection of where I'm at in real time with my life right now. So that's why you hear the switch in the music, the change in the music. Oh yeah, I got so stoned at the I Guess I'll Smoke video. I dang near had an anxiety attack, had to go upstairs and lay down. Then when I laid down, you know I had to put 1 foot off the bed on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it was still there. And then I had to go down and do the rest of my verse. Yeah, so very perturbed, very strange times I was living in because I really never did smoke, you know? If y'all know the story, y'all know. The song's called I Guess I Smoke. If you listen to the lyrics, it's all about how I don't really do it and I got peer pressured into it. All right, without any further ado, we do have a lot of submissions and y'all been going crazy. Right now, if you thrown, you'll go to position number 1. If you super skip, you'll go to position number 5. If you skip, you'll go to 9. If you send a standard submission, you're going to position number San Francisco, 49. You're going to be a 49er if you send a regular submission right now, chat. So feel free to send them things through. We're going to start it off with FAL by Vision. Okay, yeah, he was the first dude in the chat. He wasn't playing. He knew he was number 1. He said, no, I'm finna be there right at 3 o'clock. You got the wrong one. First song of the day, chat. Yeah. For whoever just sent me an email, I will not look at it. I'm sorry. We got a system, we got a formula here. You gotta send it to the pinned comment. It's gonna be pinned in 5 seconds. Hey, this beat is stupid. This is crazy.
Put up or shut up, I put out for show. Writing the hits and I'm playing the shows. I get the beats with the heat and the flows. You can get burned if you cover my throat.
Submit
Man,
right
I feel
here,
bad for the ones who don't know that when I'm so spitting, I mean what I wrote. I mean what I say when I'm aiming to grow. I'm lifting the game and I'm gonna go pro. Like a camera, I'll only be catching these views. Man, I'm amused, I cannot be bothered to lose. Like a makeup artist who is skilled with the hues. Like I'm Kobe Bryant, but he's playing with tools. Like a sneakerhead in a room full of shoes. Man, I'm on the loose. Guess you better back up before you get shot. Better call me Zeus. My analogies couldn't be better. Flow so cold, need a thick sweater or a warm coat. Maybe need both, and need still freeze cause of my letters. Let me rearrange, take the alphabet and put it backwards. And it's still better than your last verse cause I don't settle. Flow so mental, I'ma kill you all and put you in a hearse. Now back on topic, all my threats are microscopic. Zoom right in and aim with optics. Shoot my shot, then right back on it. Whoa, I ought to go, no change the flow, I'm back again. I ought to know that I'ma grow, it's happening. Call me a novice, I'm an elite prospect. In a room full of amateur options, I'm what you least expect. Don't come at me with the nonsense, I'll split the times my flow so sharp it's trigonomic. I think you probably should stay silent, I'm known to cause just a bit of violence. So ones that start to tempt me, those foes agree with envy. They know my bars are plenty, but the lyrics come up empty. I'm like, whoa, hey, I've been stuck in my zone and I ghost, hey, cause I'm working on my throne. I'm like, go, play my new album full of songs, so just don't. Hey, I can't tell you what is wrong. Hey, check. Oh, is this thing on?
Check the magic.
Coming equipped with the bars like everybody that's out of a gym. I got me the talent to make me a star, or give me the knowledge so I'm never dim. I never go out of my light so bright, better treat me right on a brand new sun.
Okay, Vision. Good first submission of the day. You did a lot of things right. All right. Drake. I look like Drake? That's crazy. First I'm Black Jake Paul, then I'm Jeremiah, or whatever the other guy's name is from Love Island, or Are You the One, or whatever it was, and now I am Drake. You did a lot of things right, you did a couple things wrong. Beat switches, fire. Beat switches was fire. Your flow is pretty cool, your mix is pretty cool. I wasn't mad at any of it, so kudos to you on that. My thing was, it was a whole lot of filler and a whole lot of rapping about rapping. You know what I'm saying? So the whole song, the whole flow, everything, you're just rapping about rapping, and there's not anything for us to hold on to. There's not anything, like, I don't know nothing about you from listening to that song other than you want to be a rapper really bad and you think you're really good at rapping. So for that, I say dive deeper in your bag, dive deeper in your purpose, dive deeper into your life, dive deeper into what you want fans to relate to. You could tell somebody you're good at rapping all you want to, but what makes you you, right? So I'm guilty of it. You know, I've made plenty of songs rapping about rapping, but I think what gave me a fan base was those deeper songs that people connected to. The Music Saved My Life, The End of the Greatest, The End of No Way, where I'm diving into my real personal story. So I would just say dive deeper into you and what makes you you. That's not gonna get a gold star, but you can rap, and the beat switch, your tone, your flow, all that was dope, but I wanna hear something about you and who you are. Dr. Strange, completely false, big dog. Completely false. Next song is New Chapter by Rookie, spelled with an X. What up, Quick? New Chapter from Rookie. If you want me to listen to your music, send it to indieamplify.set.bio. It'll be pinned all stream.
Doing it all influentially. She wanna roll up, especially. Came from the bottom, that's how it went for me. You see me in public acting like she didn't mention me.
Okay, what up,
it's
Unknown?
a new chapter.
What up, Matt?
Talk to me smooth, but what are you after? Yo, it's a new chapter.
All good, man. Maybe next
mama,
time.
I like how you do that right there. That's why
Lloyd
we go
Banks
off the
first.
wall, we going bar for bar. I told the homie that we roll.
Yo, that does sound like Lloyd Banks. You called that so good.
In the Foster's car.
Ever heard of Drew Kelly? That name, I ain't gonna lie, no, I have not heard. I have not heard of Drew Kelly. Sounds like I hoop with a guy named Andrew Kelly. That's why yeah. So quarterback, right? Yeah. Sound like you play for the Eagles.
How far they come from where they asked to start. Police pull me over, they be pissed about the saw. If they had one hit, they trip like a mirage. Never had a bitch, no trip when she see no scars. Brothers by my side, they involved with it all. Not out they do coke while I'm talking, yo. Security see the commotion and they tone and they down. The club manager, they probably over it now. La señorita bonito made me muy feliz.
If you in Chandler, stop everything that you're doing and go to Murphy's Law. Go ahead and get you the Jameson hot honey smoked wings. If you do drink alcoholic beverages, go ahead and get you the peanut butter whiskey shot. Haven't had one in a few years. It's great. And the last thing I would say is go ahead and get you them tumblers. Make sure you dip it in the sauce before you consume it. It's a great Chandler win. Downtown Chandler, Murphy's Law, shout out. Anyways, I'm very passionate about food. This flow is missing me a little bit. A couple things. It's pretty monotone. Don't love how monotone it is. The doubles are too loud. The doubles definitely need to be turned down. And I don't love the flow in general, right? It's just not my steez of flow. But let's listen a little bit more, try to dive into the lyrics. Yeah, bro, Murphy's Law. If you like wings, go to Murphy's Law.
Came from the bottom, that's how it went for me. You see me in public acting like she didn't mention me. Whoa, it's a new chapter.
Kissing me in public, acting like she didn't mess with me.
Talk to me smooth, but what are you after? Yo, it's a new chapter. Baby mama, I like how you do that right there.
And the mix isn't good on this either.
Out in Australia, the honey's so fly, yeah. Check it out, goes like this. Big up on the queens, looking so good. Yo, when I first met you, I knew I couldn't run. That ass so fat that I could see it from the front.
Okay.
But it's more than a physical thing, it's a mental thing. When I was down and out, I still was your king. You hit the streets, girl, yeah.
Okay, there's two people on here, and both of y'all flow is very strange. Like, the beat is doing one thing, and y'all doing a whole bunch of other stuff. It's like, yo, when the beat is double dutching, you gotta jump in and you gotta catch the beat. You know what I'm saying? You would have been getting hit with the rope all in the face, all in the neck, all in the foot, would have tripped over, bumped your head on the concrete because you just not double dutching properly. You're not jumping into the beat and riding the beat the way that you're supposed to. With that being said, I can't give this a gold star. And then just turn down that reverb, turn down your doubles. Make sure your doubles are lined up. Make sure that your doubles are lined up in the mix. And that would help you a lot. Easy, like Easy Bake Ovens. I'm the real thing, you Easy E cousin, Easy does it. All right, up next we got AJC, a fan favorite here. AKA AJ Craps, AJC Raps, a song I'm finishing up called Violent. Not Violet, Violent. La la li, la la lay, la la lie. Are you still doing music with Devon? Coast to Coast 2 is confirmed. Kinda. He said he would do it, chat. What it do? Okay. Love the sample. I don't know where it's from, but it's fire. The beat is tough. Don't mess it up, AJC. Shout out to Pony Pack for the follow.
I wish you loved me like I love you. Hug me like I hug you. Touch me like I touch you, but you violent in your ways. I wish you'd hold me like I hold you. Know me like I know you, but you showed me I don't know you. Now I'm trying to get away. I wish you'd take it back and keep it. Apologize and mean it. Often I'm defeated. Tonight I need some space.
Yes,
don't hate me like I hate you.
I am, Jameson.
Your love is artificial.
I love that album too.
Among our other issues, I can't keep a smiling face. My family starts to notice my excuses got potholes, and all my friends know that it's bogus. I guess what I'm trying to say is I can't keep up with your anger. I'm so deep in my self-hatred. Do you know how long I've waited? And I know you'll lie again, cause you don't know what honest is, and you don't see the problem in putting your hands on its shake. Also, this environment has made my father disappointed that it's gotten to this point, and I don't got a lot of joy left, so fuck your crying and all your begging and your pleading. I'm leaving and I mean it. How you be so damn misleading? Swear I'll take the fire escape if you try to body block me, and this time I'll call the cops and have you cuffed and fucking locked up. I don't got the heart to hate you, but you don't love me like I love you. Hug me like I hug you. Touch me like I touch you. You too violent, I can't stay. I hate it that you hate me. Break a promise and it breaks me. I can't play this fucking game another single night or day. I wish you'd hold me like I hold you. Know me like I know you, but you showed me I don't know you. Now
AJC, I feel like you got a little singing voice in there that you ain't never experimented with. I want to hear it.
I hug you, touch me like I touch you. You too violent, I can't say. I hate it that you hate me, break a promise and it breaks me. I can't play this fucking game another single night a day. I wish you hold me like I hold you, hold you like I know you, but you showed me I don't know you. Now I gotta get away, and I'm so fucked up over it. So many chances.
Shout out to Julian with the super skip.
For your tricks, another time I gotta say that you're convincing in your lies. You could act, you'd rather fight. Got concealed around my eye. I'm done hiding your mistakes.
What I'll say is, you always have a cool tone. You always have a cool flow. You tell a good story too. Like even the record that we on, that's honestly the only record that I go back and I wish that I would have wrote a different verse, because I addressed the subject of the song, but I didn't address like his second verse where he was talking about like meeting me at a show and everything that came from that. So every time I listen to that song, I wish that I could have went back and I wish I could go back and switch the verse and like address it a little bit more. But that being said, you tell great stories on every song I've heard from you. I'm gonna give you a gold star because this album, there's a lot of stories to be told. So rock with that. But my critique or my advice to you is to go in the booth. I've been trying to write more hook singing stuff. I've always just rapped, but I want to do everything. Dog, go in there and just try stuff. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be ashamed. Try stuff. Put on that auto-tune. Sing your heart out. It's going to be terrible. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be terrible a couple times, and then it's going to get good. Bro, I used to look up to you growing up when I used to rap. God bless you, brother. Appreciate you, Bubba. Appreciate you, Bubba. All right, chat. Right now, if you send in a submission, if you send a super skip, you're going to go to position number 3. If you send a skip, you're going to go to position number 7. If you send a regular submission, you're going to go to position number 46. This is y'all chance to get on my project. All you got to do today is send in your best song. It's going to be pinned the entire stream. I don't know why this is backwards. I tried to flip it. It's struggling on IG, but everywhere else, it's the right way. If you got a golden star, but for some reason didn't get the email with the asset pack of the 8 unreleased songs, go ahead and hit up OnlyFuturisticBiz, B-I-Z, @gmail.com, and just let them know you got a gold star and you didn't get the pack, so you need that. If you need a new hook on reggaeton, I'm your guy. Okay, look, so for those of y'all that, whoa, McTicker Talkerton, how you go from 40 to 12 in 2 seconds? That was crazy, chat. I'm looking for hooks on all my songs, so all you gotta do is submit your best song, and if it's dope, I give you a gold star. If you get a gold star, you get the asset pack with 8 unreleased songs from me for you to get on, you know what I'm saying? Encouragement, Todd Preston in the chat, one of my favorite folks in the chat. Up next, we got I Love Isizo with Den of Lions. Yeah, what's good, brother? Hope you're doing good. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great.
Just try again.
I've heard this guitar before.
So sure from the lion's den.
I'm pretty sure Starstruck used the same guitar sample. I know it's hard to me to wait some time, baby. You know. Which one? Bula? Huh? Bula's AI. Bula's AI. I took him off the song yesterday. I took him off. Young Bula. You heard it here first. I don't know if you're in the chat. I took you off the song. Oh yeah, I took you off. Sorry. I realized you was AI. Had to take you off the song.
Won't hurt if I die again. What's lost we could find again. If it don't work, just try again.
From Arizona.
So sure from the lion's den that it won't hurt if I die again. Yeah. Hold up, where's the rest of me? She got the best of me, and nothing beating in my chest, you see. Guess there's really nothing left of me, but you're pressing me, and it's stressing me out. Nothing ever why you mad at me. We can try again and maybe they'll see.
Where'd you go?
If it don't work, just try again. Felt so sure from the lion's den that it won't hurt if we die again. What's lost we could find again, cause it don't worry, we'll try again.
Wow,
so sure from the lion's den that it won't hurt if we die again. Yeah. I hate the way I wake up alone. Hate the way I change you. I won't do that no more, that's for sure. What's in stone's not set in stone. I hate the way I changed up. But don't worry,
like it. I gave it a gold star. You got a gold star. You got a gold star, and you're from Arizona. Mad dope. That was Dinner Lines by @ILove, spelled L-U-V, Isizo, I-Z-O. I'm trying to think of constructively. It was all there. It was all there. I think I might have been missing like a moment, like something to push it over the top. The song was good, but I was looking for something to make it great. And sadly, I can't even really tell you what I felt like it was necessarily missing. Maybe it was like going up and hitting one note that was crazy. Maybe it was a lyric that was missing. It was good. It was like an 8 out of 10. I wanted it to be a 10 out of 10. It was like an 8 out of 10, but regardless, gold star, very, very dope. Sharaya, what it do? Wow. Rookie, what it do? Wow. Oof. Henderson, yo, Henderson, what's poppin'? My man's been around for a minute. I seen Henderson on Good Music All Day in 2011, chat. All right, look, if you send a throne, you go to position number 1. If you send a super skip, you go to position number 3. If you send a skip, you go to position number 7. And if you send a standard submission, you're gonna go to position number 46. This is a chance for y'all to get on my project. All you gotta do is send your best song. If I like it, you get a gold star. If you get a gold star, I'm gonna send you 8 unreleased songs from me for y'all to rap over to get on my project. You could be a singer or a rapper. You're gonna get 8 unreleased songs from me if you're dope. So all you gotta do is send your best music to indieamplify.set.bio. It'll be pinned all stream and it'll be behind me. Sometimes I'll hit one of these so y'all can see it. You feel me? If CK's ever slacking, which she never really is. All right, up next we got Better Days by Julian Tubeta. Not mixed or mastered. All right, word. Yeah, okay. My favorite song from you is The Greatest, Too Easy, King Speech, Next Level, and Body. It's a very futuristic fan thing to say. You know what I'm saying? Those are go-tos. Doesn't fit the vibe, but honestly at this point I'm glad to be getting reaction. It might fit the vibe, you never know. You might not even know what the vibe is.
I know. Look, bro, it doesn't have to be like that. I swear I'm gonna get you your money, bro.
Yeah, Rookie, I did just play yours.
Swear to God, I see some better days. I feel like I'm on a whole different page. I'm knowing these struggles are coming at me in my life from like every single way. The IRS taxing too hard. I recently fucked up my car, so now we down to 1.
What up,
I'm really
Freak
hoping
Road?
and praying to God that nothing goes wrong, cause if it do, we fuck. Nobody taught me about struggle. Nobody taught me about pain. All I heard was left and right, that you just gotta make it one day, and I'll make it one day, yeah.
You already know that the mix is pretty bad on this, so I know you said it's not mixed or mastered, but like it's gonna need a drastic mix. It sounds like you need better recording equipment or you need to go to a real studio. Now I know not everybody got the funds to do that, but I'm just saying for it to be taken serious on a professional level, it needs to come off the mic a little bit better. So we'll see.
Promise you that, but when I see a cop, I'm gonna start running and ducking because I be holding the strap. You can take the cat out the ghetto, but never take the ghetto out of cat, that is a fact. And what is it with these people that be talking that shit and you're not even sure?
That is a fact. What is with these people that be talking like this and they're not even, you know what I'm saying? Like
too syllabalistic.
Yeah, it's too staccato. It's too punchy, and you're over pronunciating your words, doing it a little bit too much. And then you talking about taking the cat out the hood. It's very very Dr. Seussy. And you talking about being strapped. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you ain't gotta live that type of life where you run around when you ride around with that neat. Hopefully you're not having to actually do that. So you know what I'm saying? Let's listen to a little bit more. Dive into some more.
If it's a joke, same type of people that be stuck in the same place, but they claiming that they fucking woke. Time to stop acting the fool. Time to start making some moves. Time to cut out the people that be tearing you down and destroying the image of you. It's time to stay focused and have a better health. And honestly, you owe all that shit to yourself. Why the fuck you gonna put wealth in front of passion when the passion comes with wealth? Time to focus up on mental clarity when mental clarity is what'll get you out. Ever tried so hard to not fucking freak out when everything?
And you're slurring your words a little bit. Shout out to Castile Saint with the super skip. You're slurring your words a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what not to do. You know what not to take in the booth. Y'all gotta quit drinking lemonade in the studio, chat. You gotta start drinking water. Quit taking scrumptious beverages in the studio. Quit taking your Snapple in the studio. when you're rapping. You feel me?
Round you's falling down, but now you're sitting hoping for some better days. But lately been stuck on this different page, and all you've been doing is working and trying, but trials keep coming from different ways. The IRS taxes too hard, the same time you fucked up your car, so now you're right back up to one. And now you're just hoping and praying to God, and nothing goes wrong. If you do, then you're fucked. Late.
All right, so yeah, this is not gonna get a golden star. I will say I appreciate your message. I appreciate what you're trying to get at, and it's all about following your passion, and it's what's wrong with all these different things in the world. I get where you're coming from. My thing is, you're just over pronunciating, and it's like you're talking at somebody instead of being relatable. You know, instead of being relatable and telling your story, you're saying, hey, you should do this, you should do this, you should do this, you should do this, you should do this. So it's almost like, yo, lead by example, tell your story, and other people will be drawn to it instead of being like, hey guys, I'm telling you exactly what to do. I think that would make the song better. And then obviously the mix and the delivery. Not gonna get a gold star, but I appreciate you for submitting. Rookie, you missed your song. It'll be in the Dropbox at that same link. Is it already in there, the first couple songs? Okay, cool. 5 at a time, so it should be there in a minute. Okay, dope. It'll be there in a minute. You'll be able to watch the full review on indieamplify.set.bio. Up next, we got Addicted to You by Castiel Saint. It's getting uploaded right now, Rookie. I'd hate to say that it's true. Go 1,000 miles to get you. Do you think I deserve this? Your lyrics are nothing like I ever heard before. Straight fire. Appreciate you, Static Shock. Hello, sir. I only listen to Christian rap. Found you, no big deal. You're amazing. Thank you, radio. If you listen to Christian rap, make sure you listen to my full album, Finally Found. Finally Found, my first Christian album, not my last. It's up everywhere. I'm weak, Todd.
11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone. Ringing the phone, but she's no one's at home. I need to turn away. Right. When she's at home, sitting near the phone.
You're a little bit ahead of the beat.
Waiting for me to call like somebody's at home. Waiting for me to say. Pretty girl, pretty eyes.
Then another thing I'll say. I'm looking, not that this is about numbers, because it's not about numbers at all, but I'm on your page, and sorry to keep pausing your song. How do you have 2 monthly listeners? How is that possible? Two. And that's within a month. Only 2 people have listened to you in 28 days, which tells me you're lazy.
And you're one of them, not you, like him.
You're one of them for sure, I would hope. So only one other person has listened to you. Go outside and make some friends, bro. You know what I'm saying? Make a couple friends, hop on social media and send your song to a couple people and let them accidentally open it, at least. Because 2 monthly listeners is crazy. 2? I don't know if I've ever seen that before.
The night side for sore eyes. Come through my mind full of lies. See the devil through time.
What up, Shuggy?
Might lead me to an early demise. Just take a breath, I promise you'll be fine.
I only have 400 followers on your
Sweet from
second
me.
account. What are you talking about?
Everything in the dark will shine. I made my mistakes, I did my own time. Now let me show you how I refuse to bid you adieu. At the end of the day, I'm just
Addicted to you. And so loving, I pray that you will stay through the darkness and remains.
I'm gonna be real, that first dude had no business being on this song with the girl that came in right here. I don't know where you discovered this girl, where you found her, or why she agreed to jump on this song. That was a drastic change in singing abilities as soon as she came on.
If my obsession with you leads to my grave, then I'll take it all. If it gets you to stay. Your sickness has plagued me for so long. I don't know what's real.
Wow.
I don't know what to feel. I need to let go. Please let it be so. Stay away for good or else.
Where are you? Hold on, where are you? Because you just super skipped, so you got to be in the chat. Can you get an autograph? Yes, you can. Go to shop.onlyfuturistic.com, cop any CD or any piece of clothing, and it will come with an autographed CD. So yes, shop.onlyfuturistic.com. Hold on. I met you in Lawrence when you was on tour with Mike. Knocked on you, Ken Window. I'm not sure exactly what that means. Could you please specify? D Boom, Van. when your older sister is talented and kind. Word. Bro, Futuristic, I was cranking you in 2015. Welcome back, big dog. You've missed 15 albums since then. Actually, 16 now. This isn't gonna get a gold star. Whoever was on the second verse, she was fire. For you, it just sounded like your singing has not developed into what you wanted it to be yet. The melody choice wasn't there. Too much auto-tune. You wasn't hitting the notes all the way. Too much reverb as well. And the singing just needed work. It lacked lyrical ability. It lacked melody choice. And it lacked confidence. So not gonna get a gold star, but whoever was on that second verse was crazy. I don't know if you found her on Fiverr or if that's your big sister, but she was going crazy. Accidentally skipped one. All right, up next we got J. John with Diss Track Love. And this is the first of our skips. So right now, you ain't got no birthday, you don't got no cake. Yeah, I don't even remember what song that's from. Maybe he's talking about the Futuristic and Friends Instagram. We don't really promote that one too much. We thought we was gonna do a lot more with it and didn't. We made it, posted about it maybe one time. Sometimes I'll collab post it. But yeah, I mean, you're talking about a couple months worth of kind of not using something compared to 15 years of using the OnlyFuturistic page. So that's why you see the difference.
Your second main account is really Indie Amplify.
My second main account is definitely Indie Amplify, which has like 23K or something like that. But the crazy thing, Chad, is followers don't even mean nothing nowadays. Literally, followers don't mean nothing. At this point, you almost better off not having a following and going as far as like social media is favoriting new pages. They're boosting new pages because they want to get you addicted to the platform if you're a new user. So new pages sometimes are better off than the ones you've been using, myself included. Right now, chat, if you super skip the line, you go to position number 1. If you skip the line, you go to position number 6. And if you send a standard submission, you're gonna go to position number 47. All right, we got Diss Track Love by J. John. I knocked on your van window after the concert to see if you were in there. Was I in there, D-Boom? Lawrence, Kansas, what was I doing when you knocked on the window? Or was I even in there?
This that diss track love, and I you smoking on some shit that makes you numb.
Dude, I love your Unholy remix. Wish it was longer. Way better than the OG. Appreciate you, dog. Too much auto-tune. Yep, you got out. Took a picture. Word. That's what's up, people. What a moment. You a legend, bro. Appreciate you. I'm listening to y'all music to put unsigned, underrated artists on my project. You can submit. It'll be pinned right now. Or you can go right there. The mix on this almost makes the song unlistenable. It's very, very hard to like hear what you're saying. A lot of people in the chat are saying it's got too much auto-tune. If you want me to listen to your music, you gotta submit it indieamplify.set.bio. It's the first thing on there. Make sure you go there, you send your song through. J. John, I feel like we heard, maybe there was another J. John? Nah. I feel like we heard stuff from you before that was mixed better than this. But this has too much auto-tune, too much reverb, and it makes it very hard to listen to it because of that. I like the fact that it's themed. Some of your melody choices are cool. I'm not mad at the melody choices, but I think that the main thing holding you back right now to be able to digest this is the mix on it. So I know everybody working with what they got, but sometimes when you got a song you believe in, you either got to invest in you should invest in vocal templates no matter what. You can get those at indieamplify.com or get an engineer, go to a studio, just, step it up a little bit with that so that you could be heard the right way, because the mix can make or break a record, to be honest. Getting an engineer, word. Okay, word. But melody choice wasn't bad, and your vibe is cool, so not mad at you. All right, up next we got Sub You with Let's Get Active. Right now, if you super skip, you're gonna go to position number 1. If you skip, you'll go to 5.
I've been in this stew, I ain't got time to sit and relax.
A regular submission will go to 46.
Buddy sent another 50 ball, he tryna elapse. God damn, I'm getting smooth with pick and rolls. I've been flowing on these beats so long, they call me Derrick Rose. Point him out, both a ball, I told her, yeah, we can go. Let me know if you gon' play your shit or move like Amber Rose. You going up next, okay? Better play your best, okay? I command the crowd, I'm yelling, hey, like I'm a chef, okay? I've been in my GTA bag, I just need my reps, okay? I just bought a casket, we gon' see who getting rest.
Okay.
Hey, you got a bag, I got a bag, well, let's get active.
Let's get active. Hey.
You said that you can be the best, well, let's get active.
Send your music right here, it's pinned. In the AMPLIFY.set.bio. It's also behind me.
I'm trying to show you who the best, so let's get active. I beat your homie, now you talking shit. I don't do no politics, that shit ain't gonna pay my rent. Lately I've been feeling pissed, I just need some time to vent. Let me get this off my chest, pull me to the next event like, I got a problem with my city. They got you convinced if it ain't drilled, then it ain't litty. Last time that I checked, this melting pot ain't come with many. I got love for the rap, but when did the rap influence my city?
Alright, now I will say, I don't make music that sounds anything like that. My subject matter is definitely a little bit different than that. But you can't deny my man Steez on the record, his delivery on the record, his personality, his presence on the record. You did exactly what you were supposed to do on that type of beat. I think that the hook could have been a little bit better, could have been a little bit more catchy, could have been had a little bit more replay value in the hook. In that first verse, the way you was jumping in and out the pockets was fire. I would have liked a better hook, and this isn't like, oh yeah, make an Adele type hook. Like, nah, it could be something one to 5 words even. The let's get active, like it could have just been more repetitive or could have been a little bit different to make that part more catchy. But I gave you a gold star. Can't deny this man's presence on the mic and his flow, so I gave that a gold star. Futuristic, you inspired me to rap. I've been messing with you since the old days. We need an EP with you and Devon Terrell, love from Chicago. Devon Terrell, Futuristic, it has been 10 years since Coast to Coast. It means it's been 10 years since The Rise, too. Which means I was 24 when we dropped that, which is crazy. Yeah, Coast to Coast 2 is confirmed, so we're supposed to be doing it. Can you submit? Yes, you can. If you want me to listen to your music, all you got to do is send it right here, indieamplify.set.bio. It's also behind me. Type that in your browser. Send a song through. This is a chance to get on my project. So if I like your song, you get a gold star. If you get a gold star, you're going to get sent 8 songs from me with open verse spots for you to rap or sing to. As well, there will be demos where you can hear the hook that's on there. You can replace the hook, so you get the beat and the demo. If you send in your song right now, if you send a regular submission, you're going to be position number 45. If you send a super skip, you're going to go to position number 1. If you skip, you're going to go to position number 4. So take that, do with that as you will. Up next, we got Go Gnarly by A1 Nero. Are you guys ready to go gnarly with A1 Nero? I sent some stuff.
Hey, me and my guys smoking weed in the...
Whoever just sent that to my email, I'm not listening to it. The only way to get me to listen is send it to indieamplify.set.bio. It's Willis, of course, dog. That's all I know how to do.
While we dancing all night and we chilling in the party.
Oh, no. Why'd you say party like that? Hold on. Run this all the way back, Turbo. Don't put auto-tune when you talking, because it never sounds how you think it's going to sound. Why, Sway?
Me and my guys smoking weed in the club while we dancing all night and we chilling in the party. And we smoking Bob Marley, looking for a thought cause we tryna go gnarly. Me and my guys smoking weed in the club while we dancing all night and we chilling in the party.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like anything about this. I don't like the way you say party. I don't like how overly auto-tuned you are. I don't like the beat. I don't like the flow. I don't like the voice. I'm sorry. I'm just being... I know you're chilling in the party, but I don't like the song. I'm sorry.
And we smoking Bob Marley, looking for a thought cause we tryna go gnarly. Me and my guys smoking weed in the cut and we looking for a thought so we can hit at this party. now we chillin' in the lobby. And shorty coming my way, yeah, she coming my way. Lyrics like the rain and the pussy like the rain. Man, I'm sorry for your loss, I had to beat it out the frame. There's a reason in my songs I don't get banged up on my shit. I don't got time to BS, so it is that I
No, new chapter is the one
with a baker, yeah, them niggas flipping dope because of money on the line. I grab my drawers, it's time to go. That's what I guess the sucking dick out here is a new craze because your girl get free rides like buses on back to school days. I'm trying.
No, 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 no.
Don't bring me here anymore, right?
All right, respectfully. Don't love the subject matter, don't love the voice, don't love the beat. The mix is really bad. The auto-tune is dragging you all over the place. And when I say that, it's like you're supposed to be singing this note, but you singing here, 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 here. So the auto-tune is trying to drag your off-key vocal onto the key, and that's why it sounds so robotic. The delivery's not there, the flow's not there, the lyrics are not there, the ad-libs are a little weird. Everything about this was a miss for me. Didn't love it. I'm sorry that I didn't love it. I'm sure there's people that like it. Wasn't my cup of tea. I think I sent it, but not sure. If you did send it, it will tell you your position in the queue. We've listened to 167 songs so far. 167 out of 210 songs, right? So if you super skip, you go to 1. If you skip, you go to 6. And if you get a standard submission, you're gonna go to position number like 45 or something like that. Wow. No, I'm good. I made some noodles last night that I'm finna heat up when I get back to the crib. Yeah. Hey. I'll take some French fries though. Yeah. Hey, what up, Zach and Lexi? Can I put you on to a German rapper? Yeah, bro, send him through. Sometimes German rap be dope. Sometimes it don't be dope. Ain't gonna lie to you. Hey.
Back, we cannot face up. The changes to this game have really changed us. I try to find a way to really make it through this danger. Should I hop up at the gates like I'm late to the maker to slow it down and wait? Either way, I plan to navigate. I understand I have to wait. Patience where it did, like I'm in a graveyard. I'll stay agitated, take it back to basics. They don't have to say it. That's my motivation when I see it. Body tripping, the soul is for today. Scotty Pippen, the system every game. Bobby Whittick, career come to play. Don't you vision while I'm winning? I'm succeeding through the lanes. It's that body dripping, the soul is for today.
What are you saying right there? Body dripping, souls do what?
Scotty Pippen today. Scotty Pippen, the system every game. Bobby Whittick, career come to play. Don't you vision while I'm winning? I'm succeeding through the lanes. It's that vengeance. I've come to take the credit for all that shit that you have said. It's just another sentence of fabricated lies, and you're acting like you meant it. You've aggravated mine, I'm overlapping all your best shit, but at the same time I'm overlapping all your best shit. Everything I did, well I did it for the mention. Looking back on it, I seen a lot of regret. I'd apologize, but I'm really not apologetic. Cause
yeah, it's not my style of music. Didn't necessarily love it. It was hard to hear. The beat was a little bit too loud compared to the vocals, so it was drowning you out. And then part of it, I think, was your delivery. I couldn't understand what you were saying at certain parts. The parts I did understand, there was nothing that stuck out to me lyrically. And then I think just the overall feel of this, like my project that I'm making is very, very upbeat, and this feels very, very dark. The music that I'm making is positive, and this didn't necessarily feel like that.
Body dripping, the soul is for today. Scotty Pippen, the system every game.
Like I genuinely don't know what you're saying right there. Body dripping and Scotty Pippen, but I don't know the rest. So yeah, not gonna get a gold star, but I appreciate you. Up next, we got Trees with his song Young Hendrix, who just came through with a super skit. I hope you like it, bro. For bar, Y Peasy with the skip, what up? I hope you like it, bro. Bar for bar, that's what you looking for. Much love from NYC. Oh, he about to go crazy. I've been tuning into the team since Team Backpack. Oh yeah, you're from New York, you know about Team Backpack, which means I'm gonna be comparing you to Oswin Benjamin, Chris Rivers, and Denzel Porter. So So if you're not bringing that type of energy, it might be a tough one for you, because now you're in that category. You feel me? New York, team backpack. Ever been uptown at a hot dog, a mayonnaise, and a chopped cheese? You heard?
We all crave something new.
All right. Right now, chat, if you want me to listen to your music, all you got to do is send your song right here, indieamplify.set.bio. If I like it, you get a gold star. If you get a gold star, you're going to get sent via email and DM tomorrow 8 unreleased songs from me for you to get on with, open verse spots. So all you got to do right now is send your best song. It'll be pinned to the entire stream, indieamplify.set.bio. Right now, we got Trees with his song Young Hendrix. My brother went to your show, went to dap you up, and you took off running? Stop. When was this? And clearly I was trying to get to do something else. You went to dap me up and I just ran off. That sounds crazy. What's the backstory there?
Hey, Young Hendrix, me and Ty was in the Lexus. Whole lot of drippy clean cases. And since a young nigga been flexing, I ain't do too much stressing. The motto ain't changed, all we know is get it, so stacking and flipping and stacking it. Hey, Young Hendrix, me and Ty was in the Lexus. Whole lot of drippy clean cases.
The mix definitely needs work.
I ain't do too much stressing. The motto ain't changed, all we know is get it, so stacking and flipping and stacking it. In the field like I'm Fontaine, hit LA like I'm Bron James. Lots of shit I can't contain, new chains on, going freezing pain. Long nights, saw a lot of white. Al's crib, saw a lot of fights. Trying to do shit wrong just to stay right, but be mid-roll like this ain't right. And a rap full with some bad hoes, they from Nassau, what you asked for. They doing lines off the dash.
All right, first of all, this is 7 years old. So I'm not sure why you're sending me a song that's 7 years old. I would hope that you've improved from then to now. Definitely not, I definitely put you on too high of a caliber, anybody, because Oswin Benjamin is arguably, to me, the best rapper in the world, right? So you're definitely not rapping like a Oswin or like a Chris or like a Denzel, right? You have a cool little pocket, but at this point, we 1:10 in, and you haven't really switched the tone, you haven't really switched the flow too much. So I would say that needs a little bit of work. Kobe, who said, "What do you even do, bro?" I've done a lot of things. Won't necessarily discuss it right now. You could go to Spotify, type in Futuristic, hear some of my music. But yeah, long story short, I'm a rapper, entrepreneur, manager. I manage a pretty big artist right now. I've managed a lot of big artists, so I've done a lot of things.
Then they wipe it down with a bath cloth. You niggas not built for this type of life. Y'all into comments and getting likes. I never.
And I would say this beat isn't doing you no favors. The guitar sample on this is a little weird and it's contradicting. Like it's doing a little bit too much and the mix isn't helping. It's very airy, very thin.
About being like, need a Lamborghini just to hit the pipes. Type of shit make me sleep at night. Fuck you got up on your mind, nigga. Yeah, I used to be content to line vision and I dream bigger. IMAX mean a screen bigger. 5 packs mean that we richer. 5 snaps mean a D hitter. Wish I didn't do it, such a read, nigga. In this game, a lot of read niggas. Tell me what the fuck you do it for. You getting in front, smoking up blunt, slowly fucking up the pack more. Let me take a minute, I'm popping eyes open. When did I eat spinach? Your girl said she done. I ain't even finished. She said I'm the one. I should be in Guinness. Man, that's a record.
Okay, so this is what I think. First of all, Young Hendrix, appreciate you, or Trees, appreciate you submitting. A lot of rappers that really rap, especially like some New York cats, we've gotten a lot of submissions from cats from New York, and sometimes what I see is a lot of rapping, but not enough song making and song structure and putting together a good song. So like I said, this is 7 years old. I hope you've improved from then. And if you're gonna rap for 2-3 minutes, it has to be, A, it has to be good, but B, it has to be entertaining. So this wasn't entertaining because you're rapping in this low register the entire time. You never really switch the tone, as in like your voice. It just stays the same the whole time. Lyrics was cool. I wasn't mad at the lyrics, but if you gave me something different, like there wasn't even really any beat dropouts, there wasn't any moments in the song where you did something different. It was just you rapping, but it wasn't entertaining enough. So I can't give that a gold star, but I appreciate you submitting, and I hope that all that makes sense. And like I said, hopefully from 7 years ago, you've made a lot doper stuff since then. For anybody that wants to submit their songs, including Kobe, you can submit right here at indieamplify.set.bio. This is your chance to get on my next project. If I like your song, I'm gonna give you a golden star. If I give you a gold star, you're gonna get 8 unreleased songs from me sent to your email and your DM tomorrow. Okay, this is dope. Up next, we got Hustle by a Christian artist named Caboose.
Chat, I need help, chat. I need help.
Uh-oh.
Part of my job, chat, is I got to write down notes for clips. I need somebody to send something that's like crazy fire or incredibly bad.
Right.
Because I got one note right now, chat. Like we're kind of like in the mid tier. Things is cool. Yeah.
We need something. We need something entertaining. We need something good, something that's unique, something that's different. For homie in the chat, Tommy Bean. To send in your song, you go to indieamplify.set.bio. You hit that first link. It'll walk you through the whole process. It'll tell you how to skip, how to super skip, all of that. So that's all you got to do. Does the beat have to be made by yourself? Nah, it could be made by anybody. Yeah, even Timbaland. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. Gerard Feroink. If you want me to listen, I don't know if that's your artist name. If you want me to listen, you got to send it through indieamplify.set.bio. First link on there. Here. All right, we got Hustle by Caboose. Yeah, 5 months ago. All right.
Come on.
Come on.
I paint a picture that's mad vivid. The average stick to the script, so I ad-lib it. The hustle is real. I'm more sick since my last visit. In other words, I'm way more intense than my last pivot.
in New York
I'm so much more dangerous and I'm fast with it. They thought that opposition would stop me, but that didn't. From the outside, you would think that the bag did it. But for me, the bag is what's inside. The cash isn't. That's what I hustle for. Nah, false narratives and false alarms got you.
Hold on. He's talking. Hold on. Run that back, Turbo.
The bag did it, but for me the bag is inside. You would think that the position would stop me, but that didn't. From the outside, you would think that the bag did it, but for me the bag is what's inside. The cash isn't. That's what I hustle for. Nah, false narratives and false alarms got you paranoid. You can't turn your soul off and on, cause you could lose it and not even notice when you walk along. And if you listen closer, you would notice this is not a song. But nod your head to this, I keep it pushing because I'm a hustler by definition. Some just put the costume on, thinking you can stop me. You're delusional and also wrong. If God bless me with the gift, how could I not perform?
Get up. There's so many trying to get out of the ghetto. That's the only reason I can never let up. Get up and go. Get up. Get up. Get up and go. Get up. That's the reason I'm so cause I was born as a hustler.
Yeah, but some I know it's hard to understand it. I go for it, rather not do nothing other than it. If I fall, I just get up and check to see what wasn't damaged. Keep grinding, then ignore an offer for another bandage. If it's on the grass, I'm thankful that it wasn't granted. Haters hate the real and also panic. Used to hate them, now they motivate me. I no longer take them all for granted. They just tripping over wishes that they feel that wasn't granted.
Dog, yes. Gold star. A lot of bars there. If those went over your head, there was a lot of bars there. Homie was doing his thing on that. That gets a gold star. Christian artist. The only thing that I would say, mix needed a little bit of work, and it was kind of outdated. You know what I'm saying? Like the hook and that flow over that production sound a little bit like, almost like B.O.B. Can We Pretend the Airplanes at Nighttime with Shooting Stars, like that era. Not saying that this sounded like that song, but it sounded like that era of music. That was dope though. That was Caboose. Oh, we just got a super skip from Shice Santana. Didn't we peep him the other day? Yep. Already got the gold star, just in here to support. Honestly, Instagram has had me shadow banned for a minute. So if you guys like what y'all hear, please leave me a follow. All right, chat, if you like what you hear, follow him. Shice Santana on IG. S-H-I-E-S-T Santana. Whoa. Yeah. What happened to WTF? I thought you were
champagne kisses, it tastes like Dior. Whisper parts what make you beg for more. Lips on your neck, body pressed on the floor. Pull your clothes tighter, you can't ignore. Slow wine, girl, don't let go. Take time, love, baby, nice and slow. All night making me lose control. You're the reason I can't say no. Girl, wine for me, take time, slow grind.
No, I'm not
so smooth, you stay on me, mine. Skin like silk, anyways, like fine. One touch from you, make these stars align. Lights them low, but the vibe so loud. Girl, you control every man in the crowd. Wine so smooth, got me lost, no doubt. One more move and make you go down. Drip on drip when you sweat at it. We lose composure when we taste your lip.
Going great. How you doing, Josh?
One dance with you and me home, I flip. Eat in the room when your body pressed in. Y'all take, leave me, I follow your step. Say me, not like me, intention.
I would say that I would have liked the melody to switch a little bit more, and I think that there's too much auto-tune on this joint. Too much auto-tune and too much high-end on the mix on this joint. You got a cool voice, the beat is vibey, the melody was cool, but then after it doing the same thing for a while, it got a little redundant, a little, you know, it was too much of the same thing for the whole time. I liked it. I wasn't mad at it, but I wasn't glad at it on this one, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I would have gave this one a gold star. I like your voice, and I think you're dope, but clearly I like the other song a little bit better than this one. Yeah, dope stuff. Yeah, see, the autotune is just a little bit too OD for me. I appreciate you for submitting. You already got the gold star, so I'm excited to hear what you do. Tone down the autotune a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Okay, up next we got Flows with No Problema. Right now, chat, this is your chance to get on my project, right? If you... Oh, hold on. If you super skip the line, you're going to go to position number 1. If you skip the line, you're going to go to position number 4. And if you get a standard submission, you're going to go to position number 45. All right, this is No Problema by Flows. Yeah. Word unknown, do your thing. Have a great weekend, boss. Yes, sir. Make sure you take some time for yourself this weekend. Do the things you love. Enjoy it.
Yo no le creo a nadie, así yo soy. Y la plata es lo único que yo busco. Si ya saben por qué me tratan de gata todo el tiempo. No me busquen, no me llamen, no lo siento. Yo no le creo a nadie, así yo soy. Y la plata es lo único que yo busco. Si ya saben por qué me tratan de gata todo el tiempo. No me busquen, no me llamen, no lo siento. Ave María, como joden.
All right, yo, Flows, I gotta be real. I have no idea what you're saying. No idea what you're talking about, and I have to urinate. I'm gonna give you the 1 minute guaranteed play, give my feedback, and then let it rock out while I urinate. So get ready to take the chair.
Ring, 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 Excel todos los días. Me dicen que me quieren, pero eso es por mentiras. Celos combinados con pura envidia. Cuidado lo que digan, porque aquí sí te tiran. La regla de la calle, baby, así es la vida.
All right, so I'm gonna bring up my translator right now. Don't leave, Chad. I'm gonna bring up my translator right now. I have to urinate. He's gonna listen to the rest of the song. My feedback, I don't know what you're saying. I apologize. I don't know what you're saying. I'm half Caucasian, half African American. Cheated off of this girl in Spanish class. We all know how that went. I got an F-, all right? Yeah, too much auto-tune, very monotone. I've said that a couple times today, but it holds to be true here. You're staying in that tone, you're staying in that register, and after you do that for a while, it gets boring. You gotta jump up octaves, you gotta add harmonies, you gotta do different things with your voice instead of staying the same. So it got a little monotonous for me, got a little missionary. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta switch it up. Can't just be doing missionary all the time, you gotta switch it up. I'm gonna bring in my translator though to listen to the rest while I urinate. In the meantime, if y'all want to super skip or skip the line, right now there's 216 submissions. If you super skip, you go to position number 1. If you skip, you'll go to 5. If you send a standard submission, you're going to go to position number 47. All right, I will be back in approximately 2 minutes and 13 seconds.
40 a mi lado porque eso yo lo sé. El 30 a mi lado porque eso yo lo sé. No me jodas porque somos animales. Yo no quiero problemas con nadie. Como joden, ya lo saben. Ya lo saben, yo no le creo a nadie, así yo soy. Y la plata es lo único que yo busco. Si ya saben por qué me tratan de gata todo el tiempo. No me busquen, no me llamen, no lo siento.
He's actually talking. Like, cause I'm like, I'm Puerto Rican, right? But like, I'm like fake Puerto Rican because I don't really understand Spanish, but I do. I don't speak it, but I understand it.
Yo no le creo a nadie, así yo soy. Y la plata es lo único que yo busco. Si ya saben por qué me tratan de gata todo el tiempo. No me busquen, no me llamen, no lo siento.
He's saying something like, okay, TikTok, fact check me. He's saying something along the lines of like, they don't look for me, they don't call me, so I don't feel bad, right? Shout out my Puerto Ricans. Yeah, Flows effect, yeah. I miss home. New York is home, not Puerto Rico. I'm not Costa Rican, I'm Puerto Rican. We're not on the coast. Yes, I love plantains. I love fried plantains, but like the non-sweet ones. Although, when I was at J-Rob's crib, he made some and he put a little extra salt on there, and my whole life has changed. I actually like sweet plantains now. With salt, though. They gotta have salt. Yes, sir, yeah. Yeah, I don't like just the sweet plantains.
I like
but
jerk.
with
I gave you the ones that I eat, right? The jerk ones?
Oh, you like jerk chicken? Yeah, all right, I'm gonna have Reek.
Jerk plantain chips.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Crazy.
I'm gonna have Reek make you some jerk chicken, bro.
You lost 20 viewers, bro.
Did I really?
Yeah, we was at 50. Look at you.
Oh,
Actually 19. We're at 30. Oh, nope, 20. I just lost one. Yeah, so that's you know, that was a translation. That's and although I don't know Spanish, you know, a lot of the record is the feel of the record, and I think the feel of that record, once again, it was a little bit too monotone, a little bit too much auto-tune. Word. All right, up next, we got Motivation Music by Y Peasy. He's a Dallas rapper. 214 Peasy. Yes, I still talk to Devon Terrell. Oh, we got a music video. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. Chat, we do have butt meat. We have butt meat. It's on the screen. Hold on. Oh. There's butt meat on the stream. Some of y'all shouldn't watch. I'm turning the camera around so y'all can see. I gotta run outside in a minute to get our french fries. Oh, wow. All right, here we go.
I'm about to see it, we don't get pity. We really lit it, rocked in the spot. They hit the lights, if you from where I'm from, then you feel what it's like. I took rich just to live this life. Go get the money, I had to go get it. You act like you with it, you really ain't with it. You might get caught in the middle of a kid. I had to go get it, or I might just.
All right, the vibe is there, but right there was a lot of filler. I had to go get it. I had to, like you said, get it probably 3-4 times, and you said with it about 3 or 4 times. Now, I know this music is not meant to be extra lyrical, but that's just, even within it not being super lyrical, there's better ways you could have said that.
Go get the money, I had to go get it. You act like you with it, you really ain't with it. You might get caught in the middle of a kid. I had to go get it, or I might just die. You know you broke.
And then you said get it again.
You know why? You know you broke. You don't gotta lie. She has to tell you, not that guy. Smooth operator, they thinking I'm playing. You ain't gotta say it, but I'm that dude. Running this plate and I'm busting the move. Just in the booth doing boo-boo the fool. Trying to get the bread bag, don't got time. Getting to the pay all damn night. Been living on check my whole damn life. Been loving the money. It felt right, just stepped in the pussy. It felt right, can't fuck with the feds. It don't feel right. Heard it might pop off. It just might. Don't hit the spot. If you do, we got pipes. Matter of fact, hit the spot. It just right. They say about an LJ. I take flights. They say I'm the hottest white boy at the south. Send them bows in, then we send them out. I'm popping in, then I'm popping out. Cuz coming in, then they going out. Try to stop me, but the fly keep rolling. You can hate me, but the shit keep going. Shit myself, I'm on the map where it's talk like that. We know you capping. Hit like pauses, I get to the set. Moves like Earth, I get to the red. Walk on the way, saying we hot. Just got word, dip in the spot.
He said, I know this beat. Oh, let's do it. He sampled it.
To get like this, bitch get right or bitch get left. If the bitch ain't right, the bitch get left. I might be bougie, I don't like boom.
All right. It looked like you got a little. Yo, the dudes who own the cars behind them in the video is crazy. Look at the guys who own the cars behind them in the blue shirts. Either that or they was about to wash the cars. One of the two. Either they own the cars or they're about to wash the cars. But his shirt says champion on it, so I would imagine they own these race cars, right? I was like, dang, whatever happened? Well, welcome back, Alchemist. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Look, we out here. All right, so look. This is not my style of music in any way, shape, or form. Not my style of music in any shape or form. I think it's cool that you got a little movement. You got your boys around you, y'all doing y'all thing. Some of the things you're talking about, I just don't resonate with. You know what I'm saying? I live a different type of lifestyle. For what this is, it's cool. It's mixed well. Man's got a very clean shape up, you know what I'm saying? Cool little fit on. Music video is shot well. He brought his community together. Only thing that I say is, like I said, I just don't resonate with it from a lyrical standpoint. It's not my cup of tea. I don't see how you would fit on any of the records on my project, but from just is this song good? Would people like it? I think there's a lot of people that would like this. I think the use of the sample was dope within that production. I think everything about the video for that style was cool. So I really don't have nothing negative to say about it other than it's not my steez personally. But yo, I ain't mad at you for doing what you do, big dog. I think there was a line about sticks and all of that. And all that I ever say to that is there's a better life for you if you talking about whether it's robbing folks or you talking about you got to carry that thing on you or anything like that. There's a better life for you. You know that only leads to 2 places. So I would highly suggest, man, indulge in that better life. All right, up next. By the way, that was 214.peasy. Chat, if you want me to listen to your music, all you got to do is submit it indieamplify.set.bio. Right now, if you super skip, you're going to go to position number 2. If you skip, you're going to go to 4. If you send a standard submission, you're going to go to position number 49, like San Francisco. We got It Ain't Easy by Raygon's and Moji. Just check it out, me and my little bro on a song working on our catalog. Let me know what you think.
Oh, yeah. Like, for real. I really...
Like, for real.
I'ma risk it all.
Listen to Mixed Feelings from Finally Found and Man and Chills. Yo, Mondo Q, appreciate you, bro.
Like, I just really fuck with that vibe.
They said the fries sound crispy through the mic.
Really fuck with how you did.
Not bad.
I'ma keep it real.
Let's get making hits.
On me.
We go back way before the time was real. I remember I was dumping all those pills. Cold-hearted, that's how I really feel. You jumped in and you showed me how to feel. Love, I don't buy it, you lying. Steady telling lies, then can't glide in.
It sounds like you haven't really found your voice in this. You trying to do it? You gotta make the commitment if you're gonna sing on this joint or you gonna rap on this joint, right? It sounds like sometimes you like debating. Do I sing? Do I rap? And sometimes it's really good, and then other times it's not all the way there yet. So it's the confidence within that. You're doing it well, but you're not all the way committed. What up, Mike? Hey, hope you're doing well too, bro. Good to see you.
If I'm wrong, then I am misguided. Wanting all your love, cause it's high end. What if I could, but I couldn't right now? What if I would, but I wouldn't right now?
And see that?
Love, but that
You're off the note, and that's why it sounds a little bit robotic at certain parts because you're not hitting the note like you should.
love turn foul. Smiling in my face with that Drake on loud. We was high end, first class, top flow. Now it's like we strangers, don't talk no more.
What up, Cole? Hope you doing well, big dog. What up, D-Mac?
Love so loud, it's like love is just a word. Drip to the flow, matching fits in the rain. Now it's cold hearts, iced out with the pain. It's like we had it all, baby. Now
All right, I'm saving the rest of these for Kaden. Word out from the appreciate you.
Every night's a movie, now it's just all drama. Penthouse.
It sounded like the second dude might have recorded this somewhere else because the mix is worse on his than the first guy. Shout out to Tommy Bean for the skip. Yeah, overall, I think everything about this just needs a little bit more work. You just need to dial in. You need to get your confidence. You need to put in that 10,000 hours in this style and in this lane and like figure out what your sound is completely and how you can execute that at a high level. And then the second cat needs even more work on the mix.
Views, now it's cold in the lobby. Used to be a wave, now we ghost, no tsunami. Back then it was high in love, now it's custom tailored. Now it's all distance, silence in the failure. I gave you the word, all you gave me was possessions. High-end dreams turn into second guessing. Champagne nights.
And then I see this a lot too. When you have auto-tune on your double and your main, but your notes are completely different, you get a super crazy sound because the auto-tune is dragging you in different places depending on where your note was at. So you gotta make sure that your first take is perfectly good and make sure your second take matches your first take. So even if you off, at least it's off the same in both places.
Rose gold kisses, now it's just text. Full of what we missing. You were like my star, now you just faded. High and look.
Yeah, appreciate you submitting. Not gonna get a gold star, but I appreciate you and I hope that helps. Ray Gold. Okay, dope, you're on TikTok. I hope that helps. I hope you understand what I'm saying. But a cool little vibe though, cool little vibe. Didn't hate it. Up next, we got On My Own by Yo Josh. Dude, he says, dude, such a big fan of you and the talent in your songs. I'm trying to get onto your album. All right. Well, hopefully you don't stink, brother man. You know what I'm saying?
Starboy.
Yeah. Futuristic, you to go. Appreciate you, big dog. Chat, if you want me to listen to your music, send it through right here. It's gonna be pinned all stream.
I just thought I had control. Cause you know I just be in my own.
This side is such a vibe. Listen to Libra and they're gonna heat every day. Yeah, my dog.
Yeah, let's go. We poppin'. Monday to Friday, I'm so glad I can get my work done.
That's
so
hard.
I can be at home. I had a relaxing afternoon so I can just be on my phone.
Trying to fit too many syllables in right there.
I be thinking of so much, I'll just be in the low. I'm so stressed of everything, cause I lost everything from all the love and the money that I had before. All these different sounds and all these knocks, I don't even open back doors. You wanna flex up on me, but you never been hardcore. To when I was going up too many damn floors. I'm in a safe city, but while this road gotta feel like it's a cold war. I just thought I had control.
You trying to tell a story, but the story not really going nowhere. The flow's not there, the storytelling ability is not there, the lyrical ability is not there. The auto-tune is unnecessary in a situation like this. It's just making the mix even worse. Don't love the production. You didn't even buy the beat either, so like the beat tag still being in there. This definitely is a very, very amateur song, for lack of a better term.
You know I just be in my own. I just had these people trying to help me out. I'll just be in my zone. All this hard work pays off. I just got the sun glazing on me like it's changing my skin.
You're not even rhyming half the time. Yeah. This is not gonna get a gold star. I appreciate the submission, but back to the drawing board. This whole song, I don't know if it's out. Take this song, go to the bottom icon on your computer, drop that thing off in the trash, start over. You're not rhyming. The mix is not there. The flow's not there. The delivery's not there. This one needs a lot of work. If you need something to listen to, I can send you a sound design that I pitched to a client you may know. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, chat. This is number 175. We've listened to 175 songs in 2 weeks. All right. If you want me to listen to your song, all you got to do is send it through indieamplify.set.bio. Skip the line. If you skip, you're going to go to position number 4. If you super skip, you go to position number 1. If you send a standard submission, you're going to go to number 47. All right, this is Thomas Jefferson by Extra Tone. Meme song, hope you enjoy. Oh, you ready? Ready for a meme song?
How are we able to offer?
Is it a music video?
Just $2.95 at Living Spaces. We design furniture with affordable, durable, stylish.
Yo. All right. It's a meme song, chat. Let's see if it's funny. Hey, let go.
Sliding on the ops like I'm Thomas Jefferson.
Okay.
Spinning down the block
like I'm Thomas Jefferson. Okay.
I'ma call the shots like I'm Thomas Jefferson.
Okay.
Thomas Jefferson, 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 Thomas Jefferson, Thomas Jefferson, 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 Thomas Jefferson.
I go to the hood and I pull out the chopper. I spin around the block cause I'm a helicopter. Winning, ain't taking no losses. Ain't no time for backstabbing monkeys and ponds. Cooking my bread like a deli with a chopped cheese from the op. Keep my ops sink like a pop tea. Skills so bright it blinds all the ops. Now my ops like Kanye, now they cannot see. Standing on my money, I'm taller than NY State. No state farm, ain't playing with the jakes. Ain't no sucker for the crocs or the snakes. I shine on the cost, I'm polo with the plates. Study the flow, now I'm a doctor. This ain't no test, I am the proctor. Give my 2 cents, devil the copper. I'm on the charts, I'm a topper. Slide on my ops like SpongeBob. Clipping on my gunshot, coming in hot, I'm a sunspot. Slide on my ops like Mr. Krabs. Put you in the air, you can get scabbed. Slide on my ops like Patrick, I'm a real savage. Trigger on my Glock, just practice. Slide on my ops like Squidward, sticking like a splinter. Messing with me, you gon' get hurt. I'm where the power lies, y'all are paralyzed. I'm paralyzed with your careers. While I'm north and south, like both Koreas. Can't see me moving, I am John Cena. Don't bother, I'm a founding father. You might become cannon fodder. It gets messy, run from the sound of the gun. Take a kick to the dome like soccer. I got the glow in the code of the reaper. I play the crowd like a vinyl through speakers. You want the smoke, then I'm bringing the fire. Fight for the throne, but
Don't bring me here anymore, right?
Chicken
Don't
butt.
bring me here anymore, right?
another arena. Step in the zone and get cooked like fajitas.
That's the best part.
Okay. Sliding on the ops like I'm Thomas Jefferson.
Okay.
Spinning down the block like I'm Thomas Jefferson.
Okay.
I'ma call the shots like I'm Thomas Jefferson.
Okay.
Thomas Jefferson, 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 Thomas Jefferson,
Dog.
Don't bring me here anymore,
Chicken butt.
Yo, this is my thing with meme rap. Okay, everybody's going crazy with the super skips. We love to see it. DJ Tongue Hero is still such a crazy name. How did you get the name DJ Tongue Hero, Mr. Tongue Hero? Pause. That sounded crazy. Calling him Mr. Tongue Hero sounded wild. It's like I knew personally. Sometimes my wife calls me Mr. Tongue Hero, if you know what I mean. Nah. You know how. Yo, okay, this is my thing with meme rap. If you're gonna be funny, like, be funny. You know what I mean? Like, if I was to make a joke song, you'll pee yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would try to be that funny to where, like, yo, you can't even hold it in. It's gotta be so funny. Right. There's parts of that where they were funny. There were some cool bars in there, some funny bars in there. But yeah, anyways, not gonna get a gold star, but appreciate the good laughs.
Also, like, you gotta work harder when you do, like, because this can't just be a song, bro. You need a video, you need visual.
Right.
Not just an AI cover with Thomas Jefferson with a 9mm, like, come on.
Right, we need the full effort. If you're gonna take it there, take it there. Okay, we got, yo, am I crazy? I wanna take these fries to the kiddos. By the time the stream's over, they're gonna be cold. Do I just take them over there real quick?
Oh. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, because they're about to be cold. All right. Dad vibes. Okay. We got DJ Tongue Hero, Never Do. Let's bump that real quick. How'd you get the name? Folks get licked around me?
No, you can't smoke like DJ.
Where did I meet you?
DJ Tongue Hero, doing shit you never do. I'm rocking like I'm Tobey Maguire back in 2002. Pepperoni pizza in a 2-liter of Mountain Dew. Pepperoni nipples getting licked is what I gotta do. Whose line is it anyway? I'm hosting like I'm Kerry Drew. Feel like Wayne Brady, Tom Brady, about to carry you.
Oh, you heard the meme rap and you were like, nah, let me get in on this. Let me let y'all know what I do right quick.
Getting lit, girl, you think I'm about to marry you? Got the dog in me, you got uses, you got Miriam. No, I brought a shovel cause I'm ready for the burial. I'm all in it, straight digging, chase money. Bruce Wayne, Luke Kane, Bugs Bunny, stay winning, lick women, be funny. You know I had a buzz way before I had honey. Yeah, you know I had carrots way before I got bunnies. I'm out in Philly just cause every day's sunny. I be chilling out of Chili's like I'm handing out Dundies.
No, you can't smoke like DJ.
You know, I know your brother and I worked for you before. What? Which brother of mine do you know? Okay, Maria Vegas.
Yo, girl, get licked by DJ Tongue Hero. Get licked. You ain't as cold as DJ Tongue Hero.
DJ Tongue Hero saying shit you never heard. Macking with the wordplay, got him hanging off of every word. My second IPA, it's only bottom of the third. They getting mad over these genders like it was Tweety Bird. At the Ren Fair, only time I'm in an Iron Dome. Put a bitch on mute, she yelling over speakerphone. I just speak the truth, 3 beeps and a dial tone. I got so much sauce, guaranteed that I won't die alone. Heard him dog off a song, I might give a bone. Name
Daz Exotic, formerly B-Daz, Blow No Legend. Yo, shout out to my brother B-Daz. It's all starting to make sense. It's all starting to make sense. Yo, you're a funny guy. The mix definitely needed a lot of work. There was some funny little elements to that for sure, but definitely gotta up the mix. I like the little visualizer that was with it. That made it even more funny when homie hopped off the skateboard and started Harlem shaking. Yo, chat, I'm gonna do a super dad thing. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna run these fries to my children before they get cold. I'll be back in 2 seconds, chat. Don't wait. I need you one more time. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Now is your time to super skip or skip the line, because when I come back, we rapid fire through these, listening to them. I'm about to go do a super dad thing. You see the fries? I'm about to take these. I'm about to have my translator come on. And play a song. You feel me? Maybe run them through here. Look, I'll pull this up. Run them through these songs right here. There we go. Let them know. Let them know.
Okay.
Right? Okay. Right there.
All right, TikTok. Last time I came here, you guys all left the stream and you made me look like I'm ugly in front of Futuristic. I really don't appreciate Instagram, y'all don't really talk too much. TikTok, do me a favor and stick around, man. Let's get it. Chat, let's do this. I'll go through all the songs real quick, 1 through 10. 10 being you're hype for this, 1 being this is trash, you should pack it up. What do you think about Dream Girl right now? Hey, it's up to 49. TikTok, stick around. Coming right back. All right, chat. Yo, bro, I made a submission through yen instead of USD. Is it good? I mean, listen, if it's submitted, we should be getting it. Whatever the exchange rate is, it's cool.
You're my dream girl, dream girl, dream girl. Wake me up from my dream. Wake me up from my dream. You're my dream girl, dream girl.
Beats are submitted right now through Discord. So join the Discord. What up, Nicole? 8.5. I had them rated 1 through 10 if they excited for it or what.
Word.
Chat, rate my need for a shape up and a haircut right now 1 through 10. 10 being go get chopped up, bro. It's actually kind of ridiculous. This got up to 50. When you came back, it actually dropped down to 40. So
wow,
maybe we should.
Me.
Yeah, I think so.
Weasel says Cole Marie 30.
What's your Discord? CK Momster, could we get them Discord? I don't know if they
It's
can get.
all at the same link though.
Oh.
Everything's at indieamplify.set.bio. The Discord is on there.
Oh, Wavy Rich, what up, Twan? That's my bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. 10, not bad. Chat, look, this is what happened. I cheated on my barber last minute because I had a gig. I needed to get a shape up. The dude who shaped me up,
he didn't know
actually,
he
yeah,
gave you the hexagon.
Mm-hmm. So now I gotta let it grow in for maybe like another week. You see, look,
show them the
back
neck
here.
No,
No, they can see it. You know, it's supposed to be down here, chat.
I think that was a sign.
Crazy.
Imagine if I did mine like that.
Crazy.
So that's what you be doing? You take it down here?
Maybe we should do a sub goal where we gotta dye. Would you dye your hair blonde for a sub goal? Like 1,000 subs?
I'll shave it off before I dye it blonde. I'd go bald before I dye my hair blonde.
I won't go bald because I don't know.
You gonna be bald one day anyway, right?
I don't think so. No.
Family's got hair.
Yeah.
I'm the last one standing.
I just got super straight hair, so it looked like my hair is thin, but it's
Mine's
just
like that too.
Chad, what, 1,000 subs? I'll go blonde, futuristic, go bald.
Let's do it, Chad. Let's do it. Habit AZ, look, the Habit Grill just followed. Stars. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, it was hard to separate from them fries.
No, them fries is fire.
They were slapping.
They were fire.
For sure. I'm ready. All right, my bad, Maria, my bad, Maria. Let's get into it. All right, Chad, if y'all want to send a song in, if you super skip the line, you go to position number 3. If you skip, you go to number 8. If you send a regular submission, you're gonna go to position number 49. All right, here we go. We got Peace by Sherm STX. Big Sherm. Oh, is it a music video? Let's go.
Listen, I'm out.
We got a music video, chat.
Study
we got Sherm on the TikToker.
Peace is meant to explain a state of tranquility.
Okay,
so why don't you try thinking of another way to say goodbye now that you're amongst civilized people?
Well, Mr. Civilized, peace can also be used interjectionally as a request, greeting, or farewell. So, try to...
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what type of room you got with these doors so close to each other. Like, where is you going? Look how close these doors is. Whoop.
In one room and out the other.
Yeah, it's like, yo, hi, bye.
Find another way to be an asshole. If you don't know your grammar, that is. Peace.
How do I find a peace of mind? When the whole world want a peace of mind. One time for your mind and 3 for mine. About time that we shine cause we divine. And I am him, a piece of God. These words shine like the lightning rod. Above the rim, like in this ride. Shakur to pot, I pull 2 shots. Can feel my face, the demons watch.
Wait a minute, didn't we do a song together already, Sherm?
I reach for grace, my limbs get chopped, but I ain't never been the type to stop. I'm just one fight away from the top. I'm just one skip away from the hop. These niggas sitting around waiting to pop. I'm in the studio getting it hot. I've been through a lot, it's hard to process, but I'm getting through the muddy waters like the Loch Ness. What's the object? Sometimes I wonder, like, if I wasn't out here chasing these dreams, maybe I'd have more friends. Maybe I'd be in college.
Okay, so my thing is this. You gave us a long talking intro in the beginning, and then you gave us more talking in the hook. So now I've heard more talking than I've heard actual music. So with that being said, I would have liked to see less. I would have liked to see more song structure. The video is dope. The flow was cool, but at this point, I've heard more talking than rap.
A good career, good job, a lot of money. Maybe I have a girlfriend. Maybe a kid on the way.
And then the dude is such a good guy that he's just smiling while he's running. But I would have liked to see you, you know, struggle running, like you was really out here trying to get it. Right now, it looks like there's like a, you know, like you about to get a donut. Like you just excited. Like, yo, there's a donut over there. I'm cheesing because I'm finna go get that for sure.
In the cage, please open the cell door. Climbing the highest mountain, look at what I fell for. Fuck it, I know God gon' catch me. D&D, please don't text me. Play the game to change the game. I need me an SB, I'm riding down extra clean. Young jock, shoulder lean. Life ain't about nothing but dreams. Thought I was finished, my...
Why do you have so many phones? Why you got so many phones? You feel me, Alex? Alex, my man's was on his way to get the Krispy Kreme. The light was on outside of Krispy Kreme. He started running, gallivanting, shall I say, through the parking lot for the Krispy Kreme. Yo, all that to be said, the mix is dope. The video is dope. You know what I'm saying? Mix is dope. Video is dope. Flow was dope too. So I'm gonna give that a gold star and push that through. I like that joint. I like that joint. And I could definitely hear you doing something dope on the project. Yeah, if y'all wanna follow him, at ShermSTX. All right, Maria's getting very impatient. She's in the chat. I have the already dead. Oh, okay. We got Maria Vegas. Oh my Maria Vegas with her song Plaque. Hey, 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 hey. He was ever so delicately.
You orbit me like I owe you light. Parasite. Wear my style like it makes you right. Every step you take is a desperate plea, but obsession's ugly and it shows in 3D. Tragic. She called me sis once and choked on that. No. Your loyalty's thin like a welcome mat. Step off. Try my shoes, but they don't fit you. You'll die pressed flat from the weight of truth. You're a plague in the family tree. Riding rich trying to copy me. You want my crown, but it cuts your head. You'll bleed out fast from the words I said. You're a plague in the family tree. Riding branches trying to copy me. You want my crown, but it cuts your head.
Okay, that ad-lib that you did in between, you said let's see or something like that. Do that every other bar. Do that every other bar because it really like added to that and helped with the song structure. But fire, I'm just being overly critical.
Bleed out fast from the words I said. You drink from my glass like it buys you class. You chase my man, but he runs too fast. Every mirror cracks when you mouth my name. You'll never be me, just a knockoff shame. Whoa. She called me sis once and choked on that. Your loyalty's thin like a welcome mat. Try my shoes, but they don't fit you. You'll die pressed flat from the weight of truth. You're a plague in the family tree. Riding rich trying to copy me. You want my crown, but it cuts your head. You'll bleed out fast from the words I said. You're a plague in the family tree. Riding rich trying to copy me.
What you talking about, Shumac? Let me see. I only caught the last one. Brother, I have a record perfect for you with Oververse P-Dub production. Yeah. Hit me in a DM, Shumac.
You want my crown, but it cuts your head. You'll bleed out fast from the words I said.
Yeah. Yo, that's a gold star. That's a gold star. I like that joint. She spitting, she talking. She had good song structure, right? It was like 4 bars of one flow, and then she upped the pitch a little bit, upped the delivery a little bit, changed it up. The ad-lib was perfect, other than I wish it would have happened a little bit more frequently. Everything was sequential, and the song progressed. It was catchy. It made somebody's dog feel something. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. That gets a gold star. If y'all want to follow, that's Oh My Maria Vegas. You know what I'm saying? All right, up next, we got Adonis. And right now, real quick before we press play on this joint, right now, chat, we got about 15 minutes left for today's stream. 15 minutes left. So if you want to make sure you get heard today, make sure you go ahead and send in your super skips or your skips, Because if you don't, which is fine, if you send in a regular submission, you're gonna go to position number 47, which means we're probably not gonna get to it. We're definitely not gonna get to it today. I stream 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, all right? For 2 to 3 hours each time. So if we don't get to your submission today, have no fear. More streams are here, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But if you wanna get heard today while you're watching right now, make sure that you super skip the line or skip for a guaranteed play. All right, this next one is Adonis XO with Olvido. Olvido. Hey.
Todo no es como se aparenta.
Oh, here we
Sabes
go.
que hiciste una 180.
Okay.
Todo esto fue como una tormenta.
Okay, oh
Un
no.
tornado dando vuelta en mi cabeza. Nunca intentaré buscarte otra vez, pero tú sabes dónde estás.
No idea what you're saying, but it don't matter. We out here at the birthday party, man.
Me decía que no me ibas a robar y ahora no paras de rezar, estás perdida y ya ni puedes navegar. Te tiré en el olvido. Te tiré en el olvido.
This is dope, but I still don't know what you're saying. Still have no idea what you're saying, but it's dope. Somebody asked, what's the perk of getting a gold star? Getting a gold star is everything here. If you get a gold star, that means you're gonna get emailed tomorrow an asset pack, which has 8 unreleased songs from me with open verse spots for you to rap on. It will give you the instructions of what to do with those 8 songs. So you could rap on all 8 of them, you could sing on all 8 of them, you could replace the vocals that are on all 8 of them, and then you're gonna resubmit those. So the gold star, this is really your qualification to get that asset pack. The asset pack is everything. This dude right now is talented, I just don't know what he's talking about, and it's like EDM music. So, I mean, talent-wise, we could probably push him through, but I just don't know what he's gonna do with this asset pack. The vibe of the record is there, the feel of the record is there, I just don't know what you're saying. Just dropped this house track about getting over your ex. All right. I'm gonna give you a golden star and I'm gonna see what you do with the asset pack, you know what I'm saying? So on there, my only thing is I'm not opposed to having Spanish, but I want mostly English. Throw in a little Spanish only because it's my project and I want to know what my project is saying. You know what I'm saying, to be fair. All right. Tommy Bean has been very active in all the chats. I seen him on YouTube, and then he went to Twitch, and then I think he was on TikTok. He said, I promise you, I'm different. The song is called Moments. Normally, when somebody says they're really good, we've come to find out they're usually not, chat. Usually when somebody toots their own horn, they are actually a toot themselves.
Chicken blood.
And I can say toot because I have 3 young children, so don't judge me. Judge yourself. Here we go. Moments by Tommy Bean.
Isn't it a little bit sad knowing someday you'll get old?
The beat is giving Big Dookie butter.
And you and me will look bad while we scream.
TikTok, IG has been real.
Let's get lost in the moment.
Oh, hold on. IG, after this song, we gonna let out the IG class and keep it with TikTok and Twitch. But hold on, because my man said he was different. Let's see how different he really is.
Life's too short, can't control it. I need you to know his style. Every time you come around, I just shut down.
What's
up, moment when I'm with you? Lost in the moment when it's us two. Froze up, I can't move. I'm so in love, but I know we do. Don't need no sympathy, just keep it real with me. You can tell me that I'm not enough. I've heard words to this point, it don't hurt that much. My heart's so cold, I can't even feel the sun. I'm so drained, trying to make up for shit I've done. I'm so in love with you, I don't even see no one else. With you had the feelings that I felt. Yeah. I know hearing this probably get annoying, but you the only one who feel this and be voiding. Let's be real, I done made some shitty choices. Oh well, can't dwell on the past. The cup half empty, I gotta focus. Let's get lost in the moment, live every day like it's our last. My heart wide open.
but I'ma bleed till I collapse.
Okay. To say that you're super different, I think you meant it in a way like, yo, I promise you I'm different. I'm nice, son. I'm fire, B. And that wasn't necessarily fire. Too much auto-tune. Not enough to make me love it. I didn't necessarily hate it per se, but I definitely didn't love it.
Let's get lost in the moment. Life's too short, can't control it. I need you to know this style. Every time you come around, I just shut it down. Lost in the moment when I'm with you. Lost in the moment when it's us two. Froze, stuck, I can't move. I'm so in love, but I know we doomed.
Isn't it a little bit sad? No, it's
I don't really like the way that the sample fits in this beat. It's definitely very, very auto-tuned out as well. And then I think too, from a songwriting perspective, a lot of the lines that you said are lines that I've heard before. So I appreciate you for submitting, but not gonna get a gold star for those reasons. All right, IG, it's getting real. If you wanna catch the rest of the stream, make sure you go here. And you'll be able to watch it on the other platforms. Boom. All right, you're Tommy Bean. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that those notes can help you for your future songs. Once again, didn't hate it. But I think when somebody, it's always that. When somebody's like, yo, I'm different, I'm nice, I always judge it a little bit more harshly, in the words of my guy, Chris Rivers, you know. Up next, we got Nick Angel with I Don't Wanna. Oh, y'all hit me with the EDM bops back to back to back. If you want to submit, indieamplify.set.bio. It's the first link. It'll walk you through the whole process.
When I loved you, I did too many wrongs. Now I'm trying to fix it.
What up, Whitney?
So long. I know that I hurt you, but my feelings strong.
Yeah.
Tell me, can we end it? Or tell me what's wrong? Should I relive that past from me? I know that it's hard, but you let it be. I've been trying to change, I hope you can see. Maybe we can heal, let me set it free. Maybe I'm lost in the moment, don't know where I'm going. I'm trying to fight, but I'm stuck in the grind. I'm chasing a high, but it's feeling so hopeless. I'm calling for help, I hear the sound. I'm stuck in a cycle, I'm losing my focus. I'm searching for peace, but there's nowhere around. Baby, I get it, you let it drown, but I don't wanna stop.
Okay, so instead of saying stop, it would have been cool if you would have chopped one and used it multiple times, almost like use your own word as a sample, added a little bit of reverb to it. This mix is really hurting you because this is good, this is dope, but the mix isn't allowing us to consume it in the way it should be consumed. It's close. The mix is really doing you no favor. So if this isn't out yet, I highly suggest you send this to somebody so that they can get you sounding how you're supposed to sound.
Trying to get your love. So tell me what's the plot. Show that you bad, I know that she hot. Know that she make it, say she drop. Instead of she love me, know that she love.
And when I say the mix is off, there's too much high end, there's too much reverb, but it's really those high end frequencies and the airiness of the vocal. Samples cool on this one. And I take that out on this part. I take that out on this part.
I'm trying to get close, don't tell me no. I'm stuck in a vibe, don't let me go. I'm giving you time, just let me know. I'm falling too fast, just take it slow. I don't wanna lose it all, thinking about the past, trying to break the fall.
Yeah, that would be my critique for this. Very close, I'm on the fence. Chat, do we give him a gold star or no? Do we give him a gold star or no? That's my question.
I feel like we've been so, like we've had a harsh line.
Had a harsh line.
But for today, I feel like this is one of the.
For today, it's one of the better ones. You pushing it through? Couch guy pushing it through. But I need you to go to a better studio. I need you to go to a better studio when you submit on my project, all right? That was I Don't Wanna by Nick Angel. He's in the chat at Nick, N-I-K, Angel _. Up next, we got Fearless by Grimes, G-R-Y-M-Z. is, my name's Grimes. I'm a rapper from here. Oh, you're from Arizona. All right, I thought you're from the UK. I've been trying to build the courage to send this to you, bro. I hope you like it. Appreciate the opportunity. All right. This mix is really bad, Grimes. Mix is really bad.
Do the talking, you start coughing. I'll give you a little bit of a minute to catch your breath. Guess what's next? I had it match with the back of your skull. So this brass gets carried away. I mean, it's scary in place. This is what happened today. Driving down the freeway, open night speeding. Almost got gunned down and fucking bleeding.
All right. Driving through the freeway, hope I'm not speeding. You could always just look and see your speed when you're driving and figure out if you are speeding or not. So not sure if you knew that, but you can look at your speedometer just to make sure.
Driving down the freeway, open night speeding. Almost got gunned down and fucking bleeding. On the seat again, feeling bulletproof. Listen to 50 Cent, knowing that I got a double back in the matte black truck with all my homies that I try to stack it up, talk shit, back it up. Before any motherfucker got shit to say, but the man, me I younger had to vary. When I up these lyrics, heavy, spitting venom out the mouth, tear it all down. Now we fuck with the clown, I'm astounded. The way they profounded it, took a bite of the up and I will grab a little wall as the sight goes blank.
And then you're saying a lot, but you're not really at the night speeding. I don't think he said that. Maybe he did. It didn't sound like that's what he said. What if he has one of those old cars or trucks where the speedometer doesn't move anymore? That might be the case. You're saying a lot without really saying a lot. And then, you know, you're talking about being fearless and you're talking about running up on people and doing all those types of things. So outside of music, I just want to say there is a better life for you, and that's not the way to go. So outside of music, I just want to say that, right? Like, if this is really the life that you live in and you on the freeway and you feel like you're bleeding and people trying to do what you're talking about in the song, you got to change your life up, first and foremost. Second, when it comes to the music, it's just the mix is really, really bad. So try to get into a better studio, a better space for recording, better equipment, whatever that means for your situation, what you can afford, what you can do. Try to get better. My engineer, Alco, at Mixed by Alco, is in Arizona. He's on tour right now, but he'll be back. You can work with Mixed by Alco. Very, very cheap studio sessions. Very great quality. That's where I record most of my stuff, or interchange audio. So yeah, that'll be my feedback on this. I'll listen to a little bit more. The song's pretty short.
Back up, so you get toe tag, gonna slap and I had to attack. Let a bitch talk smack, get hit with a bat now, bitch, it's a rap like. Gonna spit it so fast, do we rap like that? Can he handle it? Can what doing fucking jumping jacks? Can he jump through a hoop, never land in his ass like, yes I can. He's gonna kill this beat, no doubt.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, subject matter, and then like you either rapping about rapping or you rapping about, you know, hood activities, and neither one of those is really the key. I think it's like telling your personal story, putting your real feelings on the track. This seems like it might be the beginning for you as far as the creation of music, and you just haven't got there yet and put in that 10,000 hours. All right, chat. This is gonna be the last song of the day. We got Can't Ignore by Seth Thomas, because it is 5 o'clock. I'll be back on Monday, Wednesday, Friday next week reviewing the rest. So if I did not get to you, have no fear. I will be listening. Wait, why you say no way? Oh, because y'all got skips? Let me see. Seth Thomas, Alex Vega, and Logan Robinson. Okay, it's y'all two commenting. All right, cool. So I'll listen to these 3 skips and then I'm outie. I got y'all. I'll listen to those 3 skips. I hope it's good, because I see all 3 of y'all in the chat. I'll listen to those 3. Unless you say, come on, bro, one more time. No, I'm just playing. I got you. All right, make them good, chat. We need some good songs. Great start. We need it. Yeah. We got an emo for this. We got this emo. I can't ignore the shit I know you did for sure. And it's on forward. It's on because I really love you. But I can't ignore you made my feelings hit the floor. They tend to hit the floor, and then I hit record. The shit I can't ignore. It's really let me
really sore. I'm feeling really lost. I feel like I've been locked in a box, raced thoughts, and it's all just too much. Ay.
Same thing with the mix. Too much high end, a little bit too much reverb. Try to tone down some of those high end frequencies.
I don't know what it's for. I don't know what you thought. I don't know why you always tend to come up on me short. I don't know why you act like I'm not trying to give you more. I don't know why you think that I'm the one you should.
It's hard though.
I've been carrying this weight I can't ignore. And that's for sure. That's for sure. You anymore.
This is really dope. The mix is the only thing holding you back. This is really, really dope though.
I hit the floor. You love my heart, it hit the floor. And I can't ignore.
Only critique other than the mix being off was the verse was a little wordy. It's a lot of words, so take breaks and leave a little bit of space and make each lyric a little bit more impactful, because with a song like this where the melodies are catchy, less is gonna be a little bit more. But I like that a lot. I gave it a gold star. Can we go 3 for 3 with the gold stars? Let's see. Up next, we got Flight Risk by Alex Vega. That last song was by Seth Thomas. Very, very dope. You got a gold star. This is Alex Vega with Flight Risk. I'm going to Hawaii next month, so this is right there.
Ticket and passport.
Oh yeah.
Got me the login and password.
Hey.
Don't need to settle on last words. I need to check in the bag first.
We in and on
Not
a
gonna
high.
put in a notice. Not gonna give them a motive.
Come on,
hoping
Alex.
that nobody noticed. I left the back door open. Oops, what do you know? I gave him a job and he never showed. I gave him a call and pick up the phone like nothing at all. So where did he go? Whoa, oops, I'm at the mall getting new clothes, putting them on and hitting the road. I had enough, so I'm going ghost. Leave me alone. I might go to San Diego, change my name. I'll go to a casino. I might get paid and I could disappear in Reno. I could chase the stars, surrender into.
You need harmonies on those parts.
In cars and I can find myself in Tucson, sleeping in New Orleans. Kinda hard to choose wrong. I got so many choices. I just need me a break, so I'm leaving today. I just needed some change, so I'm changing my name. I know a guy who's friends with a guy.
Okay, so same thing. You had a really good hook, but you decided to give us more words instead of maybe just repeating that first half of the hook again and letting that first half build, putting harmonies on it and making it something to where we could remember. Because right now you gave us so much in the hook. It was all dope. Don't get me wrong. It was all dope. But when it comes to like the replayability of the song, if there's a part that I could remember and I could sing along with, that would be even better. So I like this, gave it a gold star. This part I'm talking about.
Boosting cars and I can find myself in Tucson, sleeping late and I can disappear. I'm going ghost, leave me alone. I might go to San Diego, change my name.
Harmonies right there, make that big.
I might get paid and I can disappear in Reno. Chase the stars, surrender in Toledo. Boosting cars
and then since you produced the beat, then add more to that beat, make the second half of the hook feel bigger, re-sing what you sung in the first half, but just make it feel bigger and add harmonies to make it feel bigger. So the beat should be bigger, everything should be bigger. But that was great. That was great. But that would take that song once again from like an 8 to a 10. Great song. We love that we're ending on a high note. All right. Logan Robinson is in the chat. We said we would listen to this and let this be the last song. The last two were worth it. Let's hope this one is too. Oh, there's blood on the floor. Oh.
Fuck a fade, run the track, how I do right.
We got a music video.
Gonna be here all night, alright. I ain't shed a tear in a minute, but this girl got my mind and she running circles in it. Saw her at the club, had her dancing on me. Whispered in my ear, like, put your hands up on me. Feeling her waist while she kissed on my neck. She don't love you, Logan, she just love the check. She off the blow, how the music flow to the beat of her chest, to the beat of her chest to go.
I just wanted to let you know that I miss you.
Arguably top 5 strangest titty grabs I've seen. You seen that? Oh. No, not her. He was grabbing hers. And it was like he had just ever so gently bestowed his hand upon her chest. Left it there. Very strange boob grab chat. You seen that? It happened again. I miss you.
MDMA when I boss out. She ain't fucking with me till I boss out. Got a couple mixed girls in the car now. At the after party where she walk out. Let me walk you home. I can take you places. Pretend to drop my smoke just to
it's my girl. I
said, don't you
I know. I know.
The safest, me and you could rule. Tell me.
If that's your girl, you know what I'm saying? That's good. I'm just saying, don't flat Stanley it. You know what I'm saying? You came up like, is it okay if I place my hand on your boob? You know what I'm saying?
What your name is? And my name is Lucy. Are you trying to do me? Cause I ain't that easy and you gotta prove that you different. That I'm different. Yeah, like different than these other guys. I'm no different than these other guys. Matter of fact, I'm probably worse. I'm an addict when it comes to the perks. I'm never sober, I don't know how it works, but I can love you right. I can hold you down. Be a shoulder to climb. You don't need them. Body to pound. I mean, hook was cool, but with you it feel different. Something in your eyes, yeah, it gets me high. Without a prescription, said I don't really know. I still feel the blow. Just feel my heart.
Bro, you gotta get off them things. You gotta get off all of that, bro. You gotta get off all of that expeditiously. Expeditiously, you have to put all of that down. That's my message for you. Forget the music. You gotta put all of that down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, CK know. She said, grab a whole handful, dog. Don't be shy. Don't hit her with the high five on the pan. You know what I'm saying? Hey. But yeah, bro, you gotta put all of that down. You talking about the white stuff. You talking about the Molly Percocet. You talking about all that. You gotta put all of that down, big dog. I like the video. I like the effort you put in. I like your steez. Didn't love the flow. Didn't love the structure of the song per se. The mix wasn't bad. Because I gave you a hard time, can you still play mine? I didn't know you were in it after that. Yeah, I'll play yours. I saw your skip come through. I'm gonna give you a gold star, Logan. There's one record that I could see you doing well on the project. It's called Feel Like Dying. I could see you telling a good story on that. So I gave you a gold star. You're gonna get the asset pack with 8 unreleased songs from me so that you could rap on those. But please, 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 give up them things you're talking about in this song. Please, 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 please. I've lost way too many people I've lost way too many people. So please, please, I'm begging you, give them things up. It ain't worth it. Especially with how cats be moving today. You don't never know what's in them things. Yeah. We always play like 1 minute and 30 of every song. This is the last song of the day, chat. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
Yeah. I get my hands dirty, never been a bitch, stand on business, even if it's with God. Yeah, I wake up every morning, look me in the mirror, tell me to keep beating the odds. Ain't this shit that you not on, you don't get a mistake and be putting shit on like a bunch. But I'm on punch, shooting no cars. We playing Russian roulette in the dark. I'm pulling the strings like Morello, my shooter and Tim, and I tell them to aim for their hearts. Straight from the ghetto, I won't supposed to be here. Whoever behind the screen hit the applause. I need a hey, now they need a reason to think that I'm flood. I'm way too good at this shit that I do, calculated with this hard to pick it apart. Where I be bleeding shit, I need a gauze. Peace in this verse like it came from the stars. Been at this shit for too long, but I still got it in me. A dog you can't take to the park. All bite, no bark. Put it one, play my part. Only negatives is my chart. Fuck is they talking about? Know how many at them, birth of my heart. Know how many came to me for a start. Behind these curtains ain't no Wizard of Oz. I'm fucking everything to do what I does. Since the shit that people knew what it was.
Look at you slacking. I passed it to you.
We interrupt this program to bring you an emergency announcement. Nuclear strikes is imminent.
You got
Citizens
1 minute on that skip.
to prepare and remain in their homes.
Fuck niggas don't want no smoke. Smoke. You niggas don't want no smoke.
If you send it by the time this song is over, I'll honor it.
Fuck niggas don't want no smoke.
You got 30 seconds. Or else I'll keep it on Monday.
You niggas don't want no smoke. bitch, I'm mad again, back in my bag again. Just text my lawyer, they text him, let's just get me the max. Yeah, I'm talking Drake numbers. Been a body last 8 summers, and a buzzer last 8 summers. Where I done came through with pipes, I'm to clean this shit out. I'm exposing the cracks like a great plum. Oh my god, oh my god. Got some shit on my chest like a bird flew by. But that shit on these hood like a trip to Dubai. Big dog, we can never see eye to eye. Beats 5 4 4 on 8 4 ears. Better come Corey, I just slap a pussy nigga, call it co-ed. All that talking little fuel, throw a grenade in the booth. Need the members bang a blue, we been yelling out Corey.
Fuck niggas don't want no smoke. Smoke, 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 smoke.
Gold star, gold star. Wow, gold star, dog. He said he sent it in. Oh, Dreamin'. Untitled Love, Dreamin'. Dang, okay, we got one more skip. That got a gold star too. My favorite part was just your overall delivery and presence. Each flow, each scheme that you did was really, really dope. Your confidence, the production as well was really, really dope. So yeah, I liked all of that a lot. All right, last song of the day for real. We got Dreamin' by Peace. You got a long Instagram. Peacekeepers everywhere. Untitled Love, Dreamin'.
Yeah. It's just you and me tonight. No distraction, no game, just a vibe.
Hey, yeah.
I'm about to take you somewhere you ain't never been before.
Hey,
grab you by your neck, grab your waist so you won't
that was dope, bro. You're gonna get the asset pack, so check your email tomorrow and your DMs on IG.
Push you to the wall, kiss your lips real slow. Put you on my shoulders, make you look into my eyes while I take your soul. See, baby, I don't know, I just gotta be them. Your love for me, your vibe for me, guarantee you with me forever. We win. There's no one else I'd rather be, no other place I'd rather see, no other eyes I'd rather feel looking upon. Make you see what I see, feel I feel, touch what I touch. Ain't no game, baby, when you making love like us. Ain't no game, when you fuck like us. Ain't no game, in your love I trust. I got your love dripping on my face. Look,
you a freaky young grasshopper.
Man, freaky,
man.
Chat. It was vibey. It was freaky, but vibey until that line.
The lyrics ain't really lyricking for me. You know, I'm all about a good love making session. You know what I'm saying? I've done it a few too many times, hence why I got 3 children. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think lyrically I don't love it all the way, but the vibe is there. This is what's your actual name? What up, Keelan?
looking into your eyes while I take your soul away. Want you to feel good, a little pain.
What is with the soul taking? Why are you taking like?
Yo, I don't know. That's a new thing. Like girls be like, I'm trying to take your soul.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, that's crazy.
Be careful what we talk.
Which they always call them soul ties. Like you got soul ties to people that you sleep with.
Right.
So yeah, they really like, yo, I'm trying to take that.
That's like the demon stuff.
Yeah.
I'm a demon. He a demon, bro. Like yo, be careful.
Be careful what you say. Be careful what you speak. Right.
Yeah.
Your juices save lives, so I ain't waste a thing. Baby, it's guaranteed.
Yo, juices save lives. All right.
Like
you could sing. The vibe is there. I almost was gonna give it a gold star, but you gotta work on if you had to battle one rapper, who would it be? Yeah, that's hilarious.
I know a platform.
You got you gotta work on the lyrics a little bit. And not just because they're overly freaky, but just like the placement and the song structure of like how you're getting to this point. I don't love. So almost a golden star. I'll listen to a little bit more because we're only at 107. You ain't beating me in a battle. You right, because I'm not battling you.
Gotta hit you morning, noon, and night. Addictions, and I know how to make you squirt in case I need something to drink. Put your head in the pillow, tell you not to move. Make you take that shit, baby. You know how we do.
Yeah, nah. It's just not there for me as far as that. I wouldn't mind hearing something else from you, because you have a cool voice, but other than that, not gonna get a gold star. You and your lady or whoever this song is about, I hope you guys have a great evening and y'all be careful.
Whoever's juices you got.
You've changed. How have I changed? I've never listened to music like that. What you talking about? How have I changed, Logan Lowry? Are you related to Mike Lowry? All right, that's my time. If I did not get to your submission today, I'll be back Monday, Wednesday, and Friday next week. I'll be on at 3 p.m. on Monday, Arizona time, 6 p.m. Wednesday, Arizona time, and 3 p.m. Friday. This is in my bio at all times, so you can always go through, skip the line if you want to. That'll put you ahead of everybody else, because right now there's still 41 songs in the queue. So if you send a regular submission, you're gonna go to position number 42. If you skip or super skip, it'll put you at the top of that line. Why are we talking about battling right now? I've never cared about battling. That's like beating somebody one-on-one in basketball. Cool. What does that do for your career? Like, if you're trying to make the league, you know, what does beating somebody one-on-one in basketball do? And you probably couldn't beat me in battling, to be honest, but I wouldn't battle anyway. Anyway, love y'all, appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a great weekend. Yeah, get time in with the people that you love, do what you love, and I will see y'all next week. TikTok, peace. And Twitch, which is Mondo Q. Mondo Q, you said something about doing a remix of the song. You could do a remix to any of the songs, but you couldn't put it out on streaming platforms. You could put it out on like SoundCloud and stuff like that, but you couldn't put it on streaming. So I'm gonna be up out of here, hit this sauna, spend some time with the kiddos. CK, appreciate you as always. Mondo Q, thank you for always being a real one. Make sure you get that fire alarm fixed, that smoke detector fixed. Love y'all. See you Monday.